Yeah. Alright, I think it's gonna be this wicked-looking new dude walking down the stairs.
No.
Can you grab his ankles and yank him down? That'd be hilarious. Yeah.
Do it. I threw a bookshelf on him. You can do that.
It's just about to get home alone.
Yeah.
We return to the adventuring party.
Okay.
Sneak around. Sneak.
Okay, they're coming.
Run away. Run away.
That's the first time I've just had fun with a match in a long time.
Hey, Will.
Hey.
How you doing?
So good to see you all.
Yeah, the pot is back.
The pot is back in town. All right, Elliot,
The party bus is coming.
Then we died.
give us your recap, good sir.
Yay. I need a... Did I minimize it? Oh, I did minimize it.
Rookie mistake.
Wait a minute. This one. I was hoping it would automatically open when I start up my computer. It did not.
Yeah,
Scrolling down to... Princess of the Apocalypse. Episode 7. Here we go. Okay, we all ready?
Yes, we are.
Sick. Alright, Dr. Croaker and Guy discussed how to best approach the hillside leading up to the fire cultist's domain. Lokk noticed that there were druids happily sitting around the campfire closest to us, and they didn't look anything like the bandits we had encountered before. As Dr. Croaker and Guy were planning, Lokk decided at that time to whip out her pan flute and nat 20 a performance. The druids easily noticed Lokk playing, so the group threw out their plans and decided to climb the hill anyway. One of the female druids we were passing commented on Lokk's pan fluting, and they were like, wow, oh my god, that was totally wow. She continued by explaining that she and her group were waiting for an invitation for the Rite of the Wicked Giant. We pretended that we already had an invitation for the top of the hill, so we continued on as she kept chatting with the group about how great Lokk's music was. Drongo decided at that point to ask if they were the ones who buy the people, or if not, who are the people who buy the people. Dr. Croaker hastily tried dragging Drongo up the hill while pretending to laugh off her comment so the druids wouldn't become too suspicious. They weren't very happy either way. We moved up the hill, passing another campfire with two slightly rugged individuals. As we traveled higher, we entered a smoky haze that blanketed the hilltop. The haze cleared as we made it to the plateau, which had a burning wicked giant with two druids standing before it, along with a large stone watchtower with two guards walking along its scaffolding. Drongo called out, drawing the attention of the two startled druids. They said we were not supposed to be here and where our invitations were. We showed them the scroll signed by Bastian Thermander, but they were not impressed, turning to the wicked giant saying, "Arise and cleanse this place of the unworthy." They were German. We tried to convince them that we must have made the wrong turn and that we weren't here to fight. They weren't having it, throwing a fireball at Guy. The fight began. The druids threw flame magic at us. We scattered. Guy closed the distance, striking them with fists and staff at the first druid, while Drongo charged and spearing her tail at the second druid. Dr. Croaker tried to stop the fight by throwing a sleeping powder at the second druid, but Drongo took this opportunity to slay the now sleeping druid instead of capturing him. Lokk drew out her wood-whittled banana gun spell focus and sprayed a line of acid at the first. The commotion drew the attention of the two druids on the scaffolding, along with two hellhounds and a fire elemental that was summoned by the dying breaths of the druid covered in acid. We were in trouble. Now facing two archers, two hellhounds, and a fire elemental, we fought frantically against these creatures. Drongo became engulfed in flame by the elemental. Fortunately, Dr. Croaker doused her with water from his water skin as he hid behind a wall from the archers. The fight continued on, and the party managed to dispatch two hellhounds and an archer. Dr. Croaker extinguished a guy who was doing a fine impression of the Human Torch. Then she scaled a wall and launched herself off the wall, throwing her spear at the last archer on the tower. The flame elemental was doing some serious damage to the rest of the group, especially when it engulfed Lokk, dropping her to 0 HP, leaving her body on fire. Drongo and Lokk's construct were taking a lot of hits for the team, as well as Drongo. and they were focusing on the elemental. Dr. Croaker managed to scavenge a water skin from a dead druid as he frantically stabilized Lokk's smoldering body. As she came to, he passed through the water skin, and instead of drinking the water, she instead aimed it at the elemental and doused it with the water, extinguishing its already dying flame into mist. Guy was exchanging blows with the last archer up on the tower and was looking worse for wear. Drongo, Lokk, and Dr. Croaker fired arrows at the archer. Lokk dealt the final blow, sending the archer falling from the tower, finally ending the fight. After the group got thoroughly patched up by Dr. Croaker, we started moving all the bodies into the pyre of the burning wicker giant, in case more people might stumble upon them. We investigated the tower. The front of the door was blocked by rubble, but another door was found along the scaffolding. Dr. Croaker decided to ignore this door and began scaling the walls of the tower with his sticky pads, finding a way through the roof of the tower. As he moved towards a manhole, he was swooped by a giant bat that was high up in the rafters. Dr. Croaker immediately dropped through the manhole out of range of the bats, but found himself in a room face to face with a cloaked and hooded figure. Dun dun dun.
Okay, so we're not sure if they're German; they just have German accents. And secondly, so the game did have difficulty with just visually. So I only adjusted the lighting. The smoke hasn't cleared. The smoke is still there. It's still a haze on the hillside because of all the fires that are burning in the immediate vicinity. Now, I have summoned you to the board, so you should be able to get your characters back, I believe.
There he is.
Okay, so where we last left
Yes, both.
is with Dr. Croaker diving down a manhole onto a level where he was met with a mysterious figure. Now, I have everybody still in combat initiative from last session, and I appreciate you guys hanging out so long for this game. I'm pretty excited to DM for you guys. I've been really getting into it, really enjoying your antics. So I'm super looking forward to pressing on and continuing.
Hell
now,
yeah.
I'm going to give Guy, Lokk, and Drongo in that order 2 turns each to do what you would like to do. So, simply because we're still in turn initiative and I can't have Dr. Croaker doing everything and you guys freeze time, if that makes sense. While Dr. Croaker has gone in the attic and you don't know what the situation is up there, what is everybody else doing? Guy, starting with you.
Well, I don't really know what's going on up there. I think I'm just standing on this stone wall and surveying the area
Okay.
to ensure,
Lokk.
like, nothing else comes along.
No worries. Lokk, it's on you.
Have we? So we've heard any sort of ruckus?
You have not heard any ruckus, any commotion. You did a perception check at disadvantage for a DC 18 to see if you could hear Dr. Croaker in the roof, which is like many stories high, surrounded in flagstone, and you have burning bonfires and a wicked giant next to you. So it's really difficult to hear what's going on. Like even DC
Alright.
18 is pretty low.
Lokk will just start making her way through
Anyway.
the tower, I guess.
Okay, so you're going to open the door.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Wasn't
You
it locked?
open the door.
Alright.
and you are greeted by several individuals.
Ah, fuck. It was a bad choice.
Just trying to adjust.
That's
my-
it. You off door duty.
You never know. Maybe they're really nice.
Like the last ones?
Like- Yeah. Like the ones, the first campfire. You're like, oh, I was like, totally awesome. We like so love visitors.
So you open the door. That's your action. You still have your movement. You are faced with several individuals. Let me see if I can get you a picture of the Azure who is lit up.
I like how he just nondescript individuals.
We want a dark and ominous.
You see that dude. And
Oh,
you
jeez.
Oh
see
my god.
It's fine.
a couple of dudes that look like this.
Okay.
They seem friendly.
And for reference, if I can just bring this up again.
So we got a spicy gnome and some giga chads.
Accurate. And this is the map we're on. Just to recap, and you're opening the first door above the scaffolding.
Correct.
And actually, I should read out that part. Okay, so this is. Sorry, I just need to triple check and make sure I'm reading the right area. I think it's H6. Sorry, I gotta scroll up. No, it's H. That makes. Okay. This warmly lit room has a large hole in the wooden floor and stone stairs leading up the north wall. And that's where we are.
You're a strong gnome, right? I think you know what to do with your legs.
Well, you still have your bonus action and your movement speed. I think it's 25 or 30 feet. 25.
25 feet. I fling open the door and not expecting anybody to be there. As soon as I see someone, I'm like, oh! And sort of step back a little. Because they spooked me.
I was hoping, like, I open the door, close the door.
Not today.
Unfortunately, not enough actions.
Yeah.
I have done that in a different campaign before. I've opened the door. Sorry, someone's opened the door. There's been like a swarm of these hands flying in the room, and I've just leaned over, going, "No," and just closed it, pulled out a lock, and locked the door, and walked away. Like, nah, fuck it, I don't want it.
Okay. Is that your turn?
That's it. I just yell out and step back from the very entrance of the doorway so I can sort of gather myself.
Okay. And who do we have here? We have A, B. Okay. Okay. Drongo, it is on you. And actually, I'm just going to give you guys one turn because Dr. Croaker only had one turn up on the roof, and just for ease of synchronicity, it's going to make it better.
Oh,
A little bit. Oh no, fuck it. We'll do 2 turns. Let's do 2 turns. Yeah.
Okay, all right, we're doing it live. Okay, fine. I'll just sit back then.
Sorry, Drongo, it's still on you. What are you doing, buddy? You've
Do
heard
I see them?
from where you are, absolutely not. They're 3 stories up, but you do hear Lokk's concerning
Startled
Right.
cry.
Yeah.
Startled cry, yes.
Okay,
Not that
so
Lokk
chances
never
are
admitted it.
they haven't seen me yet, right?
100% they don't know you're there.
Okay. Drongo's going to really quickly rifle through the stuff, see if she can find some invitations. She's like, where invitation? What invitation? Why invitation? Drongo very stressed.
Okay, is that your turn?
Yeah, she's looking for invitations.
Okay. It is Eternal Flame Guardian B's turn.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez.
That's a name.
And he's going to yell out, "We have an intruder!" And he's going to rush to the door. And you guys downstairs, you hear this as well. And
And I upstairs?
give me a perception check, DC 14.
Perception. Yes, I do hear it.
Yeah, you hear it loud and clear. You know that there's a rumblings afoot. And this guard is going to make 2 melee attacks on Lokk. First one's a 9. Second one,
Just sort of like ducks and weaves out the way.
Whack.
second one's a nat 20.
Ugh.
Ducks into the second shot.
I'd see it more as she's, getting a little too cocky, ducking and weaving, and her foot gets a little too close to the edge, and she sort of stops for a minute and gets walloped.
And you take 16 points of slashing damage.
Ow, Chihuahua! That's a bit. Ow. As a reaction,
Yeah.
I don't know if I can do that actually.
You've got reactions. You can use this like a reaction until your next turn. Like you got one. If you've got
Yeah, I do. As a reaction, I will cast Shield on myself. So
It's still-
reaction when you take when you're hit by an attack.
You can cast shield, but being that it's a natural 20, it's still going to connect.
Oh no! This is after you've been hit, sort of thing. So
Right, but that's to keep it from connecting, not to. This is going to connect anyway.
There you go. No, that's fine then.
Yeah. Also, we had a little discussion of this last session, but I'll recap again. So when you're about to be when you've been hit, you know you're going to get hit. Before I roll damage, you can say shield or say reaction. And
I thought this was I take the hit, I take the damage, and then I get to
you take the hit
shield on myself for the next rounds.
You don't take the damage. You take the hit, and you call out shield or you call out reaction to let me know that you're going to increase your AC, and then I don't roll damage if it doesn't connect.
Okay, no worries.
Okay. That was C. Okay, and it is now the Ezya's turn. What have we got? We didn't really have a good mini for it, so it's just this one. But he's going to come to the door and he's going to ready an action.
Oh, there they are.
And then, Guy, you've seen Lokk get hit. It is on you.
Don't let him push you.
And it's is it 5 feet of movement for one tile?
Yes.
Alright.
So whatever
So
the
we're-
tileage is, just times 5. At 40, I think you got 40 feet of movement, which is 8 tiles.
So there we go. And then I think I will dash again. There. Is that right? I
Yeah,
can't see if that's
you
right.
can get about there with a dash. Yes.
Yeah, cool.
So you can
She got-
shift click your character to teleport them.
She guts the zoomies.
So you hold down the left shift, left click it, and you should be able to.
No, fuck. Whatever.
No, you're fine. We know where you are.
But
Alright.
bye-bye. I must go now. My people need me.
This is. But
I can teleport
And then-
you if you need to. Oh no, you go.
I'll do it the long way.
Almost. Almost. Oh god. I think guys like recently learnt flight but doesn't know how to flight.
There you go.
Okay, so about there.
First try.
You're there. You still have bonus action as well.
I cannot do anything else.
You can key point Step of the Wind.
Nope, I don't have key points anymore.
Well, you screwed. Okay.
I'm wasted on getting myself set on fire. So
That's
How would you
fair.
do that? That's silly.
yeah. My bad, guys. Yeah, that's it. That's it for me.
Okay. Eternal Flame Guardian A is going to come over here and is going to take a shot with a heavy crossbow. Now, Lokk, because of the difficulty of the angle, you have light cover, so your AC is an extra +2.
Cool beans.
It is an 11 to hit.
It just glances off the edge of the door frame.
No worries, we're back on you.
I will cast Sword Burst.
Yeah.
Momentary circle of spectral blades that sweep around you. Pretty much anyone within 5 feet must make a dex save or take 1d6 force damage.
Okay, so
DC 14.
they're making a dex save. They roll a natural 18 for a 19.
Oof.
Ah.
Then nothing happens to them.
Cool, is that your action?
Yes, that is a cantrip. There's not much I can do, so I think I'll just brace myself for another round of attacks.
It has been a
And,
while, so you just to remind you, you do have your construct as a bonus action, I believe.
I have to use either an action to summon it, or a spell slot, and then commanding it or using it is a bonus action, and I don't have it summoned currently, I don't think.
Appreciate your honesty.
All good.
Okay.
I just brace myself ready for the next round of attacks.
Cool. Okay, Drongo, we're up to you.
Damn it. How far will 80 feet get me to get up to the party?
You want 80 feet. That's how many tiles is 80 feet?
4. No.
16.
You can pretty much dash all the way up to the top. So if you want to shift click, you can teleport to the top of that ladder.
Not all the way. Just because I'm using a bonus action, so I can't rage. I'll actually get to the bottom of here. Let me.
Telling you
Here we
guys, shift
go.
click with your friend, but yeah, that works. Too.
See? That's how you do it, guy.
I'll be down here, and then where's my action? My bonus action. No, that was my movement, and that was my action to dash.
Yeah.
And then I'll use bonus action to hide.
Okay, if you've got that ability, you've got that ability.
Yeah, it's a goblin thing. But
Cool.
I can still roll for stealth if you need me to.
you feel stealthy. We're gonna play stealth when it comes up.
Okay.
Okay, so that's one round of actions. It is Guardian B's turn, and he's going to step out here, and he's going to take 2 swings at Lokk for a 7 to hit and a 10 to hit.
Readying herself for the oncoming attack, Lokk has a bit more confidence in her ducking and weaving this time, and neither one hits.
Nice. So that was one round for you guys. Is that correct?
That's our second.
That was the second.
That was the second round. Okay. So we are returning
Oh boy.
up top.
To the meat of the conversation.
And so this is going to be difficult to weave in and out of dialogue and combat, but we'll see how we go. Anyway,
Attack! Never mind.
Dr. Croaker is met by a cackling laughter. Well, what do we have here? Little frog, you seem to be lost, do you not?
Alright, so I am in an actual conversation now.
This is conversation, right?
Okay, cool. So Dr. Croaker kind of like dropped through the manhole. It's just kind of like splayed out. And like sees him, like, oh good, you're not bats. There's bats up there. Hello. Who are you?
Yes, there is a bat problem, but I mean, we tend to it now and again. What do I owe the pleasure?
It's like I was just trying to kind of stand up and like kind of brush myself off a little bit, so and like collect myself. Hello, my name's Dr. Croaker. I was hoping to find Bastion Thermander. Is that you?
And you hear a cackle and a laughter, and you see a flame produced in his hand, and he just rolls it around his hand like a marble, just about, and it's almost sort of floating in midair, but like he can caress and manipulate it as he freely wills.
Mm-hmm.
And he goes, "Well, no, I am not Bastion. I am Elizar, but to whom do I have the pleasure of making acquaintance?"
I already introduced myself.
Sorry, my bad.
He's a senile old man. He forgot already.
Yeah.
Or he didn't care to remember.
You seem to have fallen into the wrong place.
It's just like, well, where the hell? I was like, where the hell can I find Bastion Thermander? I'm sick of looking around for this stupid person directed to a place like this and just getting bossed around. Where the hell is he?
He whips the fireball over to his other hand and begins to play with it some more. Well, this is no way to be a guest, and quite frankly, I believe you're being rude. I have not shown aggression, but you seem to be starting in a fluster, and you have entered into my domain. And we're gonna.
Alright, then as he says that, I'm like, sorry, let me just start again. I sit down and go, my apologies. I realize that you are very much correct. I am very sorry. We have gone, my friends and I have traveled a long way, and we've been trying really hard to find out something that's been going on involving a man named Bastion Thermander. We've been directed here.
We're gonna pause.
Mhm.
We're gonna pause right there.
Alright.
Okay.
Mhm.
It is the Azure's turn, and now that his friend has moved away, he's going to move out, and he is going to take a swing of his Warhammer at Lokk. And rolled shit again for an 8 to hit.
Whew! You said
Okay.
Warhammer and oh my. Yeah, Lokk sort of like matrixes out of the way.
Okay. And Guy, we're up to you.
Okay. Oop. This one. So I'm gonna come up. Oh, damn it.
You want to come to the top of the ladder?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna teleport. Don't worry.
I got you, fam.
I tried to, and then the whole level just disappeared.
Don't worry, it's fine. I've been playing with this a bit, so it's on you.
Alright, I'm gonna see these two bozos trying to attack Lokk. I want to take aim at Eternal Flame Guardian B.
Yep.
Who's the one on the most left. I would like to sort of shorten my grip on my spear and try and smack him off the platform.
Okay, we're attempting a shove here,
Gladiator styles.
and that is going to be contested strength checks.
Yeah, so not great.
What did you roll?
Oh, nat 20?
Yeah, you beat those two. And they fall. How far down is that? 6 tiles, so 30 feet. And they land prone. Okay. And they're going to take 3d6 damage, which I'm going to roll. A 4, a 1, and a 2. So they take 7 points of fall damage, bludgeoning damage, onto Guardian B. It's kind of low rolls, kind of Anyway. Okay. And they fall prone. And that is your action. What do you like to do now?
Then I'll just move into that spot that it was in.
Cool. You can bonus action attack again if you like.
It says I can only do that if I
Originally
use the attack action. Yeah.
I understand. I appreciate the honesty. Thank you very much.
No worries.
Okay. It is Eternal Flame Guardian A's turn. And they're going to back up a little bit and take another crossbow shot at Lokk. That is a 16 to hit. You have +2 on your AC again.
Lokk sees the arrow or the bolt come flying and just sort of like swipes it out of the air.
You swipe it aside. You're not quite a monk.
No, not catching it. God, no. Just swipes it out of the air.
Sweet. Okay, Lokk, we're back to you.
Okie doke. I will use my action to. I'm just making sure I can actually do it. Yes, I will summon my Eldritch Cannon.
Nice. Okay.
And I will launch it so that it spawns. Like, I'll roll the ball mechanism so that it's kind of flanking the Azza.
Does it have to be next to you when it spawns, or can it be within
15 feet, I believe. Give me 1 sec.
Nice.
Oh no,
Makes sense.
sorry, within 5 feet of me.
Okay, so it will have to be behind you.
Or under it. Huh?
No.
That's alright. Yeah, so that'll be behind me, and I will use my bonus action to equalize it. How far away is it from the Azer or Azure?
It's 10 feet.
Alright, perfect. I will use the Force Ballista and do a ranged attack. So I'm just trying to see what I add to it.
No, you're good. First thing in the morning. D&D's not that straightforward.
Wake up in the morning playing D&D.
Alright, so it's plus 6. Oh, nat 20.
Ah,
Roll crit damage.
another one.
2d8, so that's now 4d8?
Yeah, if the base is
Or
2d8.
2d8 times 2.
Or if you did D&D, did you do D&D Beyond?
No, I've got my dice here.
Oh, never mind.
Because every
Then,
time I
yeah.
roll through D&D Beyond,
Whatever
it
your
cuts out
normal
my
roll
Discord.
is, you double the dice.
Yeah.
Okay, so 2d8 times 2.
Or is it
Or-
48?
You can roll 48 or you can double the numbers that come on the die. It's up to you.
But you choose
That's
before you
alright.
roll.
I rolled 11, and so that would just make it 22.
Nice. 22
And
points of force damage.
the target creature is pushed up to 5 feet away from the cannon.
Nice. Okay. So we're gonna do it diagonally. That way. Cool.
Yep.
Okay. Dr. Crow, it's your turn, but we're coming back to you. Okay. Drongo is on you.
Pushed it out of my line of sight now.
Sorry.
That's fine. Drongo will just yell from down there, "Stop attacking us!" That's all she's going to do because she's tired of it.
I mean, if you want to, that's fine. You can push past allied character.
Yeah, but I don't want to get in within melee range. I want to get within 10 feet of it to make an attack.
Cool.
Can I do that? Because it's at a weird angle. And there's a lot of people up there.
Not around the corner because it's on the other side of a wall.
Yeah, so that's why I'm going to hold off and just wait this round.
You would have to step into the room.
Yeah, and I don't want to do that just this early in the round. So I'm going to hold off.
Okay, and Guardian B is going to load its Caber crossbow again and shoot at Lokk. It is a 16 and a miss. Okay. Okay, we're back up to Elliot.
Hmm?
We're back up to you. Damn it.
Yeah.
The level changing can be quite difficult. But
Yeah, I did the same thing. It's just like, and slice the world. There we are. I'm back.
okay, so you've taken a breath and you've excused yourself and you've taken a seat.
Mhm.
Okay. Well, considering you're a frog, we'll say you squatted.
Yeah. I'm very small.
And so you've apologized for your gruff entrance. And you've stated that you're looking for Bastion Thermander.
Mm-hmm.
And you're looking for any information that is willing to come your way.
Yes.
Okay.
Persuasion?
Give me an insight roll, please.
An insight roll.
Yes.
Ooh. 18 plus.
That's good. He rolled a 2.
23. Okay.
He got a 5. He's got a
Right.
5.
No dice.
Now, this conversation continues, and he's like, well, surely I could direct you in the right way, and I mean, I'm sure you could be on your way, and I don't foresee a problem. And you gather he's full of shit, and he's waiting for you to turn your head and look the wrong way. So he tells you he can help you, direct you in the right direction. Now it's on back to you.
His froggy senses kicking in.
My pitter patter sense. Hang on. Let me check something just for a moment.
He looks away.
My psych. All right. Sorry, I'm just gathering a few bits of information right now. Okay.
Yeah.
Then I asked him. Then can you direct me where he may be, and I can be on my way and out of your hair?
Sure. Is down the stairs. You make your way down, and at the bottom is an entrance to the caverns, and he is down there. Now, with that insight roll,
I know he's full of shit.
you believe he's actually partially telling the truth.
All right.
You understand that there's some truth in his words. You're just struggling to determine what that truth and what the lie is.
Okay. In that case, I'll also say, like, well, considering all the mess I've made getting here, I'm sure I could compensate you for the issues that's been going on here as well. And I start rifling in my bag to maybe pull out some coin.
Give me a deception check, please.
Deception. I'm not pretending to take it out. I am actually taking it out.
You're actually stifling for coin.
I am actually going to get some coin out.
But
what
are
I'm
you
gonna do to
maintaining
him
eye
might be-
contact was the question.
No. That wasn't the question. That wasn't the question. But thank you.
My.
So what is your intent here? What do you plan to do?
Well, I'm considering that, like, maybe he might change his mind a little bit if I offer coin.
Get it? Change his mind?
Like, as in, like, maybe persuade him to make it go, oh, wait, sorry, did I say downstairs? Oh, I meant next village or something like that kind of thing.
I'm going to do an
So
insight roll.
persuasion, essentially, I'm trying to do?
Give me a persuasion roll.
Yeah. Oh, that's a 19.
Okay.
Persuasion. Oh, good, because I have a -1 in persuasion. So that's 18.
He smiles. He's like, that's he's fun playing with a fireball. He's like, go on. And he's waiting for you to reveal your coin.
All right. Well, then, in that case, I prefer. Let's say, hang on. Gotta find out where the hell my coins are.
2 Electrum.
Inventory. There we are.
Inventory.
I'm gonna pull out 10 gold.
He's going to laugh, and he's going to cackle, and it's going to get a bit maniacal. And as the second you see the fireball in his hands disappear, he's going to say, I've had my fun. And he's going to cast Wall of Fire.
I leap at the bed.
So you create a wall of fire on a solid surface within range. You can make it up to 60 feet long, 20 foot high, and 1 foot thick. or in a ringed wall up to 20 feet in diameter. Okay.
This is a very small place to do this.
Yeah.
Yep.
And
So
is there like wood flooring in this place, or is it all stone?
Yup. Okay, so I'm just gonna get some fire to.
Oh
And just
my.
copy, paste, paste,
blob.
paste, 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 paste. I do
The
not
roof,
have a reaction.
the roof,
Getting
the
hot
roof
in
is
here.
on fire.
And I need from you a dexterity saving throw.
Dex saving
Would it
throw.
be at advantage because he was already squatting primed for a jump? He's a frog.
I'm gonna say because your insight has been really well, and you're expecting
Shenanigans?
practice,
Yeah.
I will give you advantage on this.
Hell yeah.
DC
Thanks, Lokk.
15.
Oh no. A dex save?
Yes.
That's only a 10. That was
Oh,
I had a 2 and
no.
a 7. Ew.
Oh. Okay. So I have to roll damage now.
That's a lot of fire.
That's a hot kind of fire. I was like, do I cast this spell? Don't I cast this spell?
Well, now
Misa gonna die?
since he's a water Pokemon, doesn't he get half damage from fire?
I was thinking something like that, but I don't think it works that way. I'm not fire immune, I'll trust me that.
You take 28 points.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
It would have been half as much if he saved.
Oh.
At least you're not on fire, though.
Oh yeah, that would take a action.
You say that, but I feel like I definitely am. So he's scorched the walls and flamed the ground that I'm standing on.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And so you get to move.
All right, so you said bonus action for consuming potions.
Yeah, it's still his turn.
Okay. Okay. We'll find that.
And that is his action. Next up is the Azure.
Okay, so just to clarify, you said there were 2 individuals, not 10 individuals.
I'm not sure which you're inferring.
The one the below party's facing. I thought initially you said there were 10. There were 10 individuals.
I
No,
don't
2 and an Aza.
Yes, in the door after the door was opened.
2. Oh, okay.
So one's fallen out. We've got the Azza and the 2 Eternal Flame Guardians.
Oh, good.
Okay, he's going to move there, and he's looking pretty beat up at this point. But he's going to take a swing with his Warhammer at Guy. He is an 8 to hit.
No.
Okay, Guy, it is on you.
Well, I'm gonna retaliate against that. I'm gonna one-handed strike with my spear.
Cool.
Anyways. That's 21 to hit.
That hits.
And then we have 8 piercing damage.
Cool. And unfortunately, you take maximum damage because a creature that touches the Azzo is hit or hits with a melee attack while in 5 feet takes 1d10 fire damage, and I rolled 10.
Oof.
So that was 8 piercing damage.
Yes.
And your turn again.
Yeah, let me do my damage. Fuck.
Is she on fire?
No.
That would be an annoying mechanic.
I'm gonna tough this out, I think, and bonus action unarmed strike.
Okay. Roll to hit.
25.
That hits.
And that is 7 bludgeoning.
And you take 1 point of fire damage.
Okay.
Hang out, 28 over here with 1 damage, and yeah, whatever.
I started off the fight with 29 hit points, and now I'm down to 18. And
Well,
I
I'm on
haven't been
6.
attacked yet.
I've been hit once.
I mean, yeah, but I haven't been targeted yet, kind of.
Actually, to be fair, this is the first damage I've had in this region. So, yeah.
Okay, the Eternal Flame Guardian A takes a shot with the heavy crossbow and rolls terribly again for a 7 to hit, and it goes wide. Lokk, it is back to you.
Lokk will reach into her pocket and take out her handy dandy banana gun and aim it toward the.
You'll hit both of them.
Okay, perfect. Da-da-da.
Banana gun. Ba-doo.
Banana gun.
Ba-doo-doo-doo.
Banana gun.
Dex save DC 14.
Right. Okay, they both save, so they take half damage.
Actually, be covered in acid. The spell's duration. No, they're okay.
What? I thought it was half damage last time.
That might have been a different
No,
ability.
because so it's 2d4 acid damage, and it's for each of their turns that they're covered in acid.
Oh, that's covered in acid, but I thought they would take initial damage.
It doesn't say anything about it.
Is it a spell?
Yeah.
Cantrip.
Oh,
A
it's a
stream of
cantrip.
acid. No, it's a first level. A stream of acid emanates from you in a line of 30 feet long, 5 feet wide, in a direction you choose. Each creature in the line must succeed on a dex saving throw or be covered in acid for the spell's duration, or until a creature uses its action to scrape or wash off the acid itself or another creature. A creature covered in acid takes 2d4 acid damage at the start of each of its turns.
I'm sorry. Yes, it does not. Unfortunately.
That's alright. Lokk sort of looks at the banana gun like, you failed me. But I will use a bonus action to force ballista the Ezra again.
Go for it.
That is 16.
It just misses.
Damn.
Shit.
By the way, you said it pushed back 10 feet?
It is pushed back 5 feet.
Okay, no worries. Good to know. Thank you very much.
Oh, good.
Okay. Dr. Croaker, it's on you.
No, the fire's on me, is what's on me. Alright, I'm gonna try some shenanigans, because that's what I like to do.
Sorry, did we do Drongo?
Drongo's last in the turn order.
Oh, okay. My bad.
You're good.
Slice the blade up. Alright, I am going to... why do you do this? I click on myself and like all the roofs come on top again. No, stop it. I want to leap up onto the bookshelf behind him and make it topple on top of him.
Okay. By the way, one thing I forgot to mention in the midst of all that, you guys saw some bats. After the door was open, some bats flew out of the tower at the top. Okay. You can jump 25 feet, can't you?
Sure can.
Do you have a DC, a spell DC?
I do, and I recall we had to do some numbers for that hound.
Yeah, that's fine. I just
it
want to know what that
is-
spell DC is.
Spell DC. Trying to figure if we had it written down here. Hang on. Because we have it, but it's wrong on mine. We had
Right.
to change it. So it says 13, but I know it's not 13. It's higher
That's
than
right.
that.
That's fine.
Let's use it.
I rolled the dexterity saving throw, and there's no way he passes. So,
Hell yeah! Drop the
he,
books on him, motherfucker!
he gets trapped underneath the bookshelf.
Yes!
That's not some knowledge.
Which is made of wood.
With all these books, you think you would have learned how to dodge that. Ah, bonk.
Okay, so that's your action.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing?
Place the bookshelf. Put it on him.
I can't.
Damn it. All right. Well, I'm like standing on it because I had to like write it down. So like ponk. Looking down at him. I use my bonus action to drink a potion because ow.
Right.
And let me just grab the inventory. There we are. Gotta use one of my good ones. Alrighty. 44 plus 4. That's 5. 8, 9, 9, and 4, 13. I got 13 back.
Nice.
13 heal. Feel a little better. And I... well, that was... Do I still have my action? No, that was my action. No. What do I have? I had a movement.
Your
which did
action
that.
was to do that instead of the movement.
Or is that everything? Maybe that was it. Because I've used my movement to jump, my action to make it fall, I guess, and my bonus action to drink a potion.
Yep.
Okay.
That's cool. I think you maybe
probably it.
have like 5 or 10 feet of movement.
Okay. I'm going to get close range of these books and try and grab anything that looks important off that table.
Well, you
I
can't do
obviously
that.
can't grab yet, but I'm going to be close to it.
Okay, cool. Okay.
It's cold, looting while he's still alive.
He's pinned under a bookshelf. It's like, this is a perfect time to get some shit and run.
It's at this point that commotion has been heard, and you hear some indiscriminate yelling from the level below. And 5, 10, 15,
Is that Kitty?
Yeah.
Ah, Kitty.
Zoe wants attention.
He wants it right meow.
Okay. And there's an eternal flame guardian dashes up the stairs but gets halted by the wall of fire at the top of the stairs as it shields its face.
I'm sorry, the fire thing is trying to avoid the fire?
Let me
It's
I
not
know
a
it's helpful
fire
for them to
elemental.
me,
It's just a
but it
dwarf.
just seems odd.
Well, it's just a dwarf with fiery hair. It's not a fire elemental, I think.
I guess.
actually, yeah, no,
Like, he might be immune.
it's going to try and run into the room.
Yeah.
Uh,
Like, I know it's bad for me, but like honestly, it makes sense that he would not stop.
and he rushes through quickly. So it's 48 fire damage. 5d8 fire damage.
Quick, push him down.
Well, it's halved twice. So wow, I rolled high. 19 plus 15 is 30.
19 plus 15.
Yep. Because it's
Oh, isn't damage. Sorry, I thought it was just like an ability roll or something. Like, how the fuck did you do that?
so that's 34 divided by 4 essentially.
It's going to be 8 damage.
Because like immunity or invul.
Yeah,
They don't seem to take as much damage,
Yeah.
and they succeeded their dex saving throw.
Mhm.
Okay. Drongo, it is on you.
Why Drongo go last? Drongo have +4 initiative. Drongo rage. Until he gets all pissed off and
It's meta rage.
meta rage.
Yeah.
She'll use half her movement to run up the stairs.
Yep.
She's got her tail form out, so she only wants to get within 10 feet of the dude, the Azure. And
It's if
Would they be
look,
like
if you're
that?
if you're only going to go halfway up the stairs, I'm going to give it partial cover with +2 to its AC, unless you want to get to the top of the stairs and get within melee range. Just because it's an awkward angle, even though you can hit something within 10 feet, if that makes
I'll
sense.
do it with the penalty.
All right, cool.
And she's just going to do it recklessly.
Go for it.
That's a nat 20.
Oh, jeez, third one.
You don't even have to roll damage. It's got 2 hit points left.
No.
You take 1 point of fire damage.
But I'm not within 5 feet of it.
Checkmate.
A creature that touches the Azar.
Yeah, touches. Yeah.
Within
Or
5
hit
feet
it.
of it. Okay,
Or
you know.
hit with an attack while within 5
Okay,
feet.
okay.
While within
if-
within 5 feet.
If you used a polearm, you would have been fine.
Yeah, yeah. I
But
just thought
you
it'd be
can-
funny if I tried.
That's right. You tried. And the Azure is taken out of the equation
Mhm.
and it's left lying prone on the floor. You still have. I mean, you only moved like 5 feet. Still
You
have
know
the rest
what? I'll use the rest of the moment to get into the doorway.
Cool. You can do such a thing.
Oh, is he within 10 feet of me?
Yes.
I could do 2 attacks per action.
Yeah, you can. You can still do your second attack.
So here comes another tail swipe. Ah! Stop attacking us! That's what
Can't we all just get along?
Leave.
you made me do this. 24 to hit.
jeez.
Madeline.
And that is going to be 12 piercing plus 5 fury of the small. So that's 17 total.
Nice.
And that
It's
is that is my turn. Ah!
Essentially, she's running in with a pole arm, but it's just attached to her back, so she's like holding it to like.
Well, it's like a lizard scorpion tail, just lashes forward. Psh.
Okay, Eternal Flame Guardian Beast stands up, so it loses half its movement. And looks up above and gets out its crossbow. It's going to walk the rest of the 15 feet of movement. And it's going to take a shot at Guy, who just knocked him off the ledge.
I'm glad I just moved out the way.
And the arrow sails past Guy's head as you hear this as it misses completely.
And cheeking off the stone. Ching.
Okay. Now I gotta move through the fucking map again. Oh man.
I've just left it at one height and just like pivoted the camera around everything instead of locking onto anything.
The Flame Priest 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 gets to the top of the stairs and sees Drongo. 30 feet of movement. Oh, so many spells. I haven't seen this. Fireball! No, I'm just kidding.
Jeez. He's not gonna die now.
Sees what's going on and casts Mage Armor on itself, and you see a purple shimmery glow light up around the Eternal
Classic.
Flame. Now it is on C. So from where they are, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, they get there. And they see you guys piling into the room. From the stairs, it's going to take a shot with a crossbow. But you've got 2 to AC, but it rolls a nat 20 for a hit on Drongo.
Okay.
That's not 20.
And you take 11 points of piercing damage.
Which is half because I'm raging.
Right.
That's what? 5? 6?
5. Correct. Cool. Okay, Elliot, by chance, did you work out your spell DC?
Oh yeah, I probably should have checked that. I know it was to do with my intelligence, whereas Druid does by wisdom. So I think I have a +2 on whatever my number is right now. So that should be a 15.
Should be a +5 instead of a +2.
Correct.
Okay.
So
Elazar is going to
DC 15.
A strength saving throw an athletics check to get out from under the bookshelf. Rolls a 19. And you see this bookshelf like push off to the side and gonna use the rest of his movement to stand up.
Now I'm in danger. Oh, fuck.
Hey guys, help me put this bookshelf back up.
As it turns around. And that's its turn. Guy, we're up to you.
All right. I'm gonna just acrobatics my way past Drongo.
That's cool. No roll necessary.
Cool. Oh, hang on a sec. Go, and then I'll probably go into this corner here.
Cool.
On the inside. And give it the old stab with the spear.
Go for it.
On Guardian A. This will be single-handed.
Cool.
Yeah, 12.
12 misses.
And then so miss with the stab, and then follow up with the punch.
Cool.
19.
19 hits. Roll damage.
And that's 7 bludgeoning.
7 damage as they are beginning to look bloody. It's Eternal Flame Guardian A's turn as just drops the crossbow, and you see the crossbow fall between the crack in the wood, and it drops a level down, and you start to see some little fire gremlins. Magmims, they are called. And you see little beads of fire in the rubble below you.
Okay.
The Eternal Flame Guardian has drawn its longsword and it's going to attempt to attack you twice. That is an 18 to hit.
That's my AC.
Beats. That is 9 points of slashing damage. As it swings again for a 13 and misses.
Yep.
Lokk, we're on you.
They can't hear you.
Mute yourself.
Sorry.
Are you a fool?
Lokk will take out her crossbow and aim it at Eternal Flame Guardian B.
Got
Uh, 25 to hit.
So you're going for B on the ground, correct? That's
Yep.
a hit.
D8. Hey, maximum damage. That's 12 piercing damage.
As an
Sick.
arrow just sinks into the shoulder. And thunk. It takes 12 damage. Anything else?
I will use my bonus action.
Construct blast.
My construct isn't able to see Flame Guardian A, is it?
If you can move it to the doorway, yes.
Okay. Skitter. Oh no. I moved stuff.
It's there.
It all went
You
away.
can double right click to get the level.
There we go. Got it. Alright, sick. Yeah, I will try to force Ballista Flame Guardian A. 19 to hit.
19 hits.
And what do I roll? 2d8.
Is that an actual hole in the floor behind him?
That is 11 force damage, and he's pushed up to 5 feet away from the cannon. I'm
And
presuming
you see,
down the hole.
yeah, well placed shot. They are knocked prone as they land, and you hear a crunch as they land on debris, and just this spike just pierce through part of the Eternal Flame Guardian as you hear a coughed splutter of blood, and it expires.
Yeah.
Dr. Croaker, we're on you.
Oh boy, here I go killing again.
Fleeing again, more like. Alright, just clarification. Are these books actually here, or are they just decorations?
There's some paperwork there. I can't really answer that question.
Alright, well, because like it's modeled here, so I'm assuming it's important. So I'm just gonna try and grab it and run. So my idea is, yes, I am
Actually,
foregoing
sorry.
disengage. Yeah.
When you landed in this room, I forgot to read the contain stuff, and it says the room contains a bedroll, a desk, and a bookcase. On the northern wall, a tall ladder leads up to a trapdoor in the ceiling.
Mm-hmm.
That's all.
And that's it. Okay. That's all there is. There isn't anymore. All right. I'm going to grab these the whatever's here.
You're going to attempt to grab important documents.
Yes.
And, yep. Cool.
And I'm going to flee this way, past him. Yes, I am aware it's going to be opportunity.
Yep.
And try and just drop.
Okay. And
So I don't go through a wall of flame. I go through a hole in the wall to land on the ground.
Yep. No. Good move. Great move.
Hell yeah.
Okay. And he's
I want
going
to do like one of those like jump and like latch onto the wall and like skid it down.
I mean, you're a frog. You can make that bounce.
Yeah.
And as he sees you run, he whips out his blade, and there's a dagger that swings past you for a 23 to hit.
Misses. I wish.
You take 5 points of piercing damage.
5.
I whip my blade back and forth. I whip my blade back and forth.
I knew that if I had gone past the other guy, I know they probably would have pummeled the shit out of me. But it's like, magic guy's weaker with melee, I guess. Hope for the best.
Okay.
Oh, actually, how much movement was that? So
5, 10, 15 feet to there.
15? Hell yeah, I'm gonna keep running. Let me just slide this so I can see. Yep, there we are. 15. 2025.
Okay.
So is that a 5 there? Is that 5 for that one?
That's a 5 to go to that, yes.
At all. Considering just leaping on the top of this guy. Just conk. Camera's gone. Hang on a sec. Yeah, I'm probably going to undo that.
You can't occupy the same space as somebody.
That's all good. Oh, hang on, I'll do that. There we
Oh,
go.
Made a new friend.
Before we continue, stay there.
Mhm.
Your jump movement is 25 feet, is that correct?
My jump is 25 feet. It's my maximum jump, yes.
Right. Your unique creature class, which has a long jump capacity. And when you have, so however many feet you have left of movement is how many feet you can jump.
I see. Okay, so I have to reverse it.
No. You're fine to do what you want. I'm just saying you have 10 feet of movement, whether that's jumping or walking.
Okay. I'm going to. I guess I'm just going to crouch low and try and make myself look small if they come up the stairs more.
Well, one's got a line of sight with you right now in that spot.
What? He's looking backwards when he comes up.
No,
Okay.
they turned around the stairs to go down, and they're facing down the stairs, and you're at that.
Oh, they're going downstairs.
Surprise!
Yeah.
Okay.
My character is going downstairs. They're running down to the fight, so they should be facing you.
Okay. I'm going to. Well, then screw it. I'm just trying to yeet myself out, so I'm just going to try and drop.
Well, you can jump to the space between the two of them. You can't occupy the same space as somebody else, and that would be the extent of your movement.
Get closer to the party.
I'll stay right here.
Okay. Decisions.
Yep.
Okay.
Considering I could be just like immediately flanked and just mauled to death, it's like I'm just gonna stay here for a sec.
They drop down to about there. Now I'm just having a look. Now they're more than 10 feet, but because of the weird angle and where you are, it's a difficult shot. You're going to get an extra +2 to your AC.
Neat. I might need it.
Yep. They rolled a nat 20.
No, fuck.
The nat 20s are coming like
Hard
crazy
fast.
today.
Yep. You take... Sorry, let me just... You take 20 points of piercing damage.
Ah, shit.
I rolled fucking high on that.
Yeah, you did.
Far out.
Excuse me while I just like lie down here for a bit. I'm unconscious.
Okay. So the magmums, you see, light more fires. I'm not going to do the fire. It's just going to be too much. Okay, Drongo, we're on you.
What's the next one closest? Flame Guardian C?
Yes.
All right.
Oh, wait. Sorry. Let me just triple check. I was looking through walls. Yes, Flame Guardian C is the next closest.
I think she's going to run up and just lash out at her tail twice on her. Or him.
Cool. You going all the
I
way up?
cannot judge.
Are you going to the middle platform?
Yeah. Middle platform.
Cool. All right, I'm just going to teleport you. There you go.
Attack. Stop attacking us! She's yelling. 19 to hit.
19 hit.
That is 11 points of piercing.
Cool.
And lash it out again. 24 to hit. For another 15 piercing.
Oh, I added 24 damage, my bad. 15 piercing, take 24 and plus 9. Okay.
And
Cool.
that's it.
They're looking bloody. Another magnum sort of starts jumping around. Another flicker of flame happens. It is Eternal Flame Guardian B's turn, and they're going to take a shot at Lokk. It is a 19 to hit.
I will shield myself.
Perfect.
There you
Okay.
go.
He done did it.
That shield is up until your next turn.
Yeah.
Okay. So, the Flame Priest sees Dr. Croaker fall and sees Drongo appear on the steps. And they are going to they're going to attempt to attack you with a Scorching Ray. So, you create 3 rays of fire, hurl them towards targets within range. You can hurl them at one target or several. Make a ranged spell attack for each ray. On a hit, they take 2d6 fire damage. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 23 to hit, and the others miss.
Can I tail swipe that one?
Uh,
The reaction, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's a magical effect. It's not like a. I mean, it's a
It's not
projectile, but.
what does the description say on the tail swipe?
You can use your reaction to swipe your tail and roll a d8, applying it to your AC. That's it.
Yes, you can. It doesn't specify whether it's an attack, a magical ability, or anything.
All right, so that's going to raise my AC up to 26.
That's enough. As you see the flame just burst past you with 3 flame rays across they scorched the wall behind you.
He looks up and growls at him.
As the magma below begins to create some more fire. Suddenly confronted with a Drongo, the Eternal Flame Guardian C is going to swing their sword twice at Drongo. Their long sword, 22 to hit.
Reaction. Ow!
Yeah, all right. 22 hits, and the other one's a 7, so it doesn't hit. You take 4 points of slashing damage.
Reduced to 2.
Cool. Other magnums jumping around, creating fire. Okay, we're back to Elazar.
Elazar.
Does anyone have mass command elementals?
Totally. So that's in my other medicine bag. And I'm also unconscious, so it doesn't matter.
Sorry, I'm just getting rid of the firewall because he dispels that since there's nobody around to take damage.
Well, he's around to take damage, just saying. I'm listening to the music in the background and it says all the lyrics says let us run, let us run. Like, yeah, I agree with the song.
Thank you for reminding me. I did forget to put the music on.
Classic.
Is that too loud?
That's fine.
Cool. Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And they're going to go diagonal there. They're going to take the dash action. 5, 10, 15, 20. And then he gets confronted by seeing Drongo on the stairs, unanticipating. And that ends his turn. Guy, we're on you.
Okay, so first, I'd like to use a bonus action to drink a potion of healing.
Yep.
And that's 2d4. Uh, 2d4 plus 2, so 6. Not great.
And it's something.
Yep. Sorry, hang on.
You're good.
Then I was gonna go 1, 2, 3. Is that on the stairs? I can barely see it.
That's fine. Yep.
4, 5. Well,
Yeah, you can stand there and attack either of those two. You can't occupy the same space as somebody else.
yeah. Alright, I think it's gonna be this wicked looking new dude walking down the stairs.
No.
Can he like grab his ankles and yank him down? That'd be hilarious. Yeah.
Do it. I threw a bookshelf on him. You can do that.
Bitch is about to get home alone.
You're only limited by your imagination.
I'm not really gonna rely on my strength for this one. I shouldn't have done it before.
Oops.
Was it?
I didn't roll damage for the bookshelf falling. I just applied it now.
Ah, okay.
So, guy.
Suddenly, he has a nosebleed. Ah, cool. Excellent.
Yeah, so I'm not overly confident in how strong I am. And I shouldn't have tried to shove the guy off the roof before. It just happened to work out, so I'm just gonna... Oh, hang on, No, Eternal Flame Guardian Sea would be out of 5 feet, right?
No, they're in 5 feet. Both Flame Guardian C and Elizar are in 5 feet.
Alright, well, I'll thrust a spear at Elizar with one hand.
Right, go for it.
Wait. No. No, I'm gonna punch him, I think.
You do what you want to do.
I think I need to punch him.
You need to pick up a motherfucker and beat him with a motherfucker.
And so I'm gonna unarmed strike him and get agile parry, which is you make an unarmed strike as part of the attack action on your turn, and are holding a Kensei weapon, which is my spear, and you gain +2 bonus to AC until the start of your next turn.
Nice. Alright. Roll to hit and roll for damage. Well, hit first.
Nat 1.
No.
Wow.
We've had too many 20s.
We hit a 0 with an instant.
You've taken the attack action, so you can attack with a bonus action as well.
No, I took the potion of healing.
Oh, well, okay. Thank you. Appreciate you guys' honesties. Lokk, it is on you.
I will. Is the Eternal Flame Guardian that was on the floor outside still there? Because I can't see him.
The one that's on the ground shooting the crossbow? Yes.
Alright, cool. I will take another shot at them.
Go for it.
I'm digging the music.
17?
17 hits.
Awesome.
You like on a western where you like on the roof shooting back and forth.
Yeah.
Roof
13
shooting, baby,
plus
is
4,
crap,
so
make it
17
really-
damage. No. What did I roll? 10 damage. Sorry, I rolled 2d8 instead of 1.
Cool. Okay, they're looking bloody.
I will move my construct inside. here.
That's so menacing, seeing big spiders like, yeah, through a doorway.
Where do I want it? There. And that will end my turn.
You get an attack action with the
Construct.
construct?
Ah, yeah. Oh.
I wasn't sure if movement and attack was the
No, I
separate thing or
do
not.
get to move it and spend a bonus action to attack.
'Cause, yeah,
So
movement.
I will.
Sick.
I can move it up to 15 feet as part of the bonus action. So,
That's good.
Force Ballista against Elazar. 18.
18 hits.
That's 2d8.
This guy okay?
13 force damage, and he's pushed up to 5. Well, he's pushed into the wall.
Okay, so he's going to take 1d6 divided by 2 damage for hitting the wall. 5 divided by 2, he takes 2 bludgeoning damage as well.
Nice.
Bonk.
Cool. Okay, that's your turn.
That is my turn. Thank you.
Dr. Croaker, please give us a death saving throw.
Oh shit. Here we go. First one is a 13. It's a success. One success.
Success. Okay.
Next. Good chat.
Okay, it is Flame Guardian Beast turn. And they're gonna run down the stairs. He can't see anybody.
Oh shit, boo. Don't do me like this.
And that's he's gonna say to Elazar, "Sir, there's no way out." And that's his turn. Okay. Except it's gonna be like, "Sir, there's no way out."
There we go. This is like this is like a ball. There you go.
Okay. The little magnums below jump around some more. You see some firelight increase. Drongo, it is on you.
Drongo will keep her focus on, well, she'll keep attacking Eternal Flame Guardian C, but she's going to look up at Elazar. See what you did? This on you! Stop! And then strike with the tail with advantage.
Is this where things are happening? These little like mini things.
Yes, that's the little magnums that are jumping around, creating little fires. 19 hit.
to hit.
Oh boy.
14 points of piercing.
On C.
Yep.
They're looking real hurt.
Well, here comes another tail swipe, or tail strike. 23 to hit.
That hits.
Poor thing. An additional 12 points of piercing.
They collapse under the sheer pain and they bounce through the floorboards to the ground into the rubble debris where the fire is licking around the walls.
And Drongo slowly turns her head up at him and just stares at him. Like he's next.
And you hear like the little flames down the bottom going.
It is B's turn. B, seeing Lokk, is going to take another shot with its crossbow. Oops, the wrong button. It is a 21 to hit.
Yeesh.
Yeah, that's a Padlin.
Go inside.
You take 11 points of piercing damage. You rolled 10 for maximum damage.
Did you say B?
Yes, B's outside on the ground.
He doesn't exist to me for some reason. Okay.
It's just an angle.
Yeah.
I can't see B and I can't see Dr. Croaker's body.
That's
you
normal.
wouldn't- Yeah. B's out there though. B's on the ground near the wall.
Like he was like here last I saw him, but I can't actually
he's
see
still
him
there.
anymore.
He's still there.
Okay, cool.
Okay, it is Le Priest's turn. And they're going to turn and aim at Drongo.
Seeing that he just killed one of their dudes. And they're going to shoot another Scorching Ray 3 times.
3 times.
Yeah, Scorching Ray gets 3 shots.
Ah, I see.
24, natural 20, and a 10 to hit.
Oh.
So I'll tail swipe the 24. Or was the 24 the natural 20?
No, 24, 25 was the natural 20.
Oh god, okay. Ooh, 28 AC.
Nice.
That is the absolute max.
So you deflect 1, but you take damage from the second one. That's a natural 20.
46. What could it be? Wait, that's.
I thought you said 46. I'm like, oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'll see you
Nice
later,
talking to
guys.
everybody. Yeah.
You take 12
GG.
points of fire damage.
Is it halved or not?
No.
Oh, no, it's only piercing and such, isn't it?
Correct.
Yeah. Not elemental.
And C is dead. Okay. We're back to Elazar.
Alazar.
And he says back to Flame Guardian D. You fool! We are clearly more superior, and we shall take them down.
Jawohl, mein Führer!
I'm just having a look at spells.
I'm gonna like this idiot.
That's I love that. I love how the simpleton knows how to define an idiot. It's like, this idiot. It's like, oh. Jeez.
He's going to cast Flame Blade.
Ooh.
You evoke a fiery blade in your hand. The blade is similar sized and shaped to a scimitar, and it lasts for the duration. If you let go of the blade, it disappears, but you can invoke the blade again as a bonus action. Use your action to make a melee spell attack with a fiery blade. On a hit, the target takes 3d6 fire damage. The blade sheds bright light for 10 feet and an additional dim light for 10 feet. Okay, and that's a bonus action, so you see a flaming blade.
Oh shit.
Time for you to die. And he's gonna no, he's gonna stay where he is. And he's gonna swing at Drongo.
Okay, just a reminder, I've been making a mistake this entire time. She's reckless,
Ooh, advantage.
so you have advantage on her.
Thank you.
I'd like to use my reaction here too.
Is that before or after I hit?
After, I think, because you respond with a hit of your own.
It says when a creature within 5 feet of you makes an attack against a target other than you can use your reaction to make a melee weapon attack against the attacking creature.
Okay.
That's it.
Well, that's sorry, just one moment. What we're doing? It is a 20 to hit.
That is the armor class.
Damn.
So, and you take 3d6 fire damage. You take 12 points of fire damage.
Minus my intelligence rating.
How come?
Because it's a rating of 0.
Okay, Guy, you can use that reaction to attack. Roll to hit.
19,
That hit.
Hell yeah.
and that's 8 piercing.
He's looking not bad.
Not bad.
Not bad. Or not good.
I don't know. Depends on your interpretation. Okay.
We will be
Guy,
asking the questions.
Guy, it's back to you.
Alright, I'm gonna follow that up with another spear strike.
Go for it.
One-handed. 14?
14 hits.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh, god, it's another 8 piercing.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna, throw a fist in there for good measure.
He's looking
So
bloody.
bonus action says 21,
That hits.
and that's 6 bludgeoning. Man, I've rolled like 4 2s in a row.
You
Yeah,
gotta
6
shake the dice
bludgeoning.
a bit more.
Yeah.
Alazar stumbles a little bit, but maintains his stance. Lokk, we're on you.
I will first use my construct to shoot a force ballista at Alazar.
Go for it.
23.
That hits.
Yep.
Yeesh.
Maximum.
Ooh.
So he takes 16 force damage.
Nice. And he gets knocked
And-
back into the wall for 1d6 divided by 2, which is 1 point of bludgeoning damage, since I rolled a 2.
Can he actually fall through this gap? Or is this meant to be
No.
like flush against the wall?
It's kind of flush against the wall. It's hard to do the building mechanics to make it the way it should be.
Okay.
But it's not a 5-foot gap.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
I love.
for my action. Sorry, you're right.
Yeah, no, go.
For my action, I'll shoot a crossbow at the guard on the ground.
Go for it.
15.
Ooh. Just hits.
Oh, yes.
Nice.
They got less AC when they got the crossbows out.
12 damage.
Ah, suckers.
12 damage. Dude's looking really hurt.
Now move inside.
And that.
Move inside. Ooh, cool.
I feel like I should, yeah. Yeah, I will actually.
Firewall. No, just kidding.
Dude.
I love round
Um,
the corner and stands with her construct.
Okay. Dr. Croaker.
Okay.
Ooh.
Number 2. Woohoo, it's a 19. Alright, I'm good. It's like 20. Almost.
Okay.
Almost.
I'm gonna get fun, little bit of fun.
This building's on fire.
Fire's really starting to pick up around the place. As these magnums are bouncing all around, causing all sorts of trouble. Okay. You can hear these little evil snickers and laughter as more and more fire just engulfs the room below.
Damn, that's a lot of fire.
Yeah.
We are
Yeah, boy.
out of time.
Turns out this
Okay.
building's built on an active volcano. Fuck. Oh.
Eternal Flame Guardian D says, "Of course, I'm starting," and jumps down into the fray. And he's gonna do an acrobatic saving throw just to see if he doesn't slip.
I love how Elazar told him we are superior, and then like, what, 3-4 seconds later, he's all bloody on the brink of death, and this guy's like, yes, of course. Jumps outside him.
He was only following the orders. Okay. He survives, and he's going to take 2 swings at Drongo for a terrible 8 and a terrible 9 to hit.
Nope.
Clearly, his landing was terrible. Drongo, we're back to you.
Come on down.
Is there any way can I just grab him and throw him down like down over the edge, or try to?
Grapple.
Who are you trying to throw?
Damn it, now I'm out of the way. Elazar. Or is he just surrounded by too many people?
Well, I'm just wondering, like, generally, I would assume this is an assumption only. Rules is written. A shove means you can push them from one space to the next. I don't think there's any rules on grappling and throwing someone. I just don't think you could do it in the same turn. But you would have to A, successfully grapple, and then use an action to throw. So that would be 2 actions to do what you're trying to do.
What about Eternal Flame Guardian D? Am I at a good angle to try to shove them?
Yes.
Then I will try to do that.
Okay, contested strength throw.
So you try to shove him like there.
You're not superior. Go away. Push.
Push me. And then
A 23.
Versus 16 is good. Okay, they're gonna do a dexterity saving throw. See if they fall down to the bottom level after falling off the right. What did DC do you think, guys?
Oh.
12, 14, 16? 16 too high. We'll say
I was thinking, 12 to 14 is what I was thinking.
12 is good. Alright, if they succeed on a 12, they will land on the next level down. And it's a 13.
Alright, so they're
gonna
manage to
land
clamber
there.
onto this thing.
And that's 1d6 bludgeoning damage, and they're prone. Oh, they take the maximum 6.
Hell yeah!
6 damage. And they are prone.
I like it how he just like jumps down and goes, oh, of course, I'm sorry.
Okay. Drongo, anything else?
Well, that's my action. Do I suspect Dr. Croaker is above?
Maybe.
You would know he's up there, but you don't know what status.
Okay.
And you can't get past the people on the stairs.
I could be climbing
I
down
am
the
small.
side of the
Can I
wall.
go through their legs? Or is that a halfling thing?
I don't think, no, you can't. Give me 1 second, guys. It
See,
is
if you're a
in
Grung, you
turn,
could jump past him.
And seeing nobody there, they drop their crossbow, take up their sword, and they're going to dash. Actually, let's just measure it out. For 60 feet. Yeah, they're going to get to the top of that stairs. They're on the 2nd level. Okay. I'm going to need a dexterity saving throw from Guy and Drongo as he casts Burning Hands. And there's a 15-foot cone of fire that is made.
Yeah.
22.
Remember the confusion with burning hands a couple times.
16.
16 is good. DC was 13, but you still take half of 3d6. Roll in, roll in, roll in. Oh, not bad, not bad, not bad.
12.
9 points of fire damage.
Jesus Christ, did you roll maximum or?
No, that. Oh wait, sorry, I didn't half that. Sorry. That was 9
Oh
points.
my god damn!
You have to be particular now, very close to death.
That was 4, so you can add 5 health back because you're not supposed to lose all night.
When he cast Burning Hands, did he yell 9?
And he's like, fear me? Okay. The Magnum's jumping around, creating more fire and destruction below. Is back to Alizar, and he is feeling terrible.
Does he regret hurting us? Does he?
I'm sorry.
Drongo asked nicely. Staff.
He's trying to get to the point.
Yes.
Zing.
Just wants to get to the tail end.
Oh, that's the wrong. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong spell list. Oh, okay. Okay.
Ah, you fool!
He's going to cast Healing Word as a bonus action. Spellcasting modifier. What is his spellcasting modifier? Wisdom. Okay. So 1d4 plus 4. He's gonna heal himself for 6 points.
Ew.
As a bonus action. Oops. Not damage. Heal, you stupid. Okay.
This is where we get all shocked, like, oh, they're not allowed to heal. I think we are.
He moves down and looks at the Flame Guardian who fell and says, ha, pathetic. And he's going to take a swing with his Flame Blade at Drongo. Let me just double check.
Did he do 2 actions? Is he doing
No.
shenanigans?
Bonus action.
Correct.
Ah,
Burning hands.
No, healing
No,
word.
that
that was
was
the previous
the,
one.
that was the dude above him on the stairs.
Ah, okay.
There's a Flame Priest and there's Elazar that can both do as the magic.
Yep.
Okay.
I'd like to reaction again.
Well, first he's going to do the spell attack.
Yep.
He's going to be a 23 to hit Drongo.
Tail swipe.
Okay. What's your AC?
25.
Oh,
Oh, you see
Yes.
the Flame Blade swing across his head as the tail just deflects it partially. Somehow not singed. And please, Guy, do your reaction.
Spear! 23 to
That
hit.
hit.
That's 9 points of damage.
He coughs up a little bit of blood.
Yeah, that's what you get for healing.
Okay,
You
Guy,
get more pain.
back to you.
Okay. So that burning hands thing, is that like a over time
No,
Nah.
continuous thing? A
just
single.
cone of fire.
Okay.
Lee,
Yeah, I'll thrust again with my spear, the one hand.
reroll that attack on Drongo one more time.
Oh,
yeah, frenzy.
oh, right. Bonus. Yeah, gotcha. Advantage. I forgot. 17. So right.
Oh, that misses anyway. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
We're good.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. Sorry, Guy.
We're all doing like miss. Anyway,
14 just hit.
Yeah.
Gotta love them glass cannons.
1 plus 6 is 7 piercing.
You drive your spear forward, and it goes into his gut, and you just hear like what would be a scream that just muffles and hop as he crumpled to the floor.
yay!
What's up?
And it's at that point. Well, we're going to do it in turn order. Still, did you have anything else you wanted to do?
Yeah, I was gonna run up and take on Flame Priest, eh?
Go for it.
And hang on. Let me just read it. Oh no, I lost this part of the stair.
Sorry, just double right click to recenter the get the.
So good. There we go. It's about that.
Well, you should be like, I killed him, so I'm in charge now.
You're there.
Okay.
I'm
yeah,
Elazar.
And bonus action, unarmed strike them.
Who is your daddy? No, who is your father?
Who is your daddy and what does he do?
Nat 20.
Oh, jeez, another one.
Roll the
Nice.
damage.
Hang on, let me clear this. Crit damage, yes. Roll! That's 10 bludgeoning.
Was that critical damage?
Yes, the dice rolled twice.
Ugh.
I
10
got 1 point.
damage. Okay, is that your turn?
Yep.
Lokk, it is on you.
Alright, I don't trust these little fire things at the bottom level. So, at the risk of it being overkill, I'm going to use my last second level spell slot and cast Shatter! Dumplings!
I'm sorry, what?
You can't shatter, go for it.
Shatter dumplings? Where is the spell? I must have it.
A sudden loud ringing noise erupts from a point of your choice within range. Each creature in a 10-foot radius sphere centered on that point must make a con save. Creature takes 3d8 thunder damage on a fail, half as much on a save. A creature made of inorganic material such as stone, crystal, or metal has disadvantage on this saving throw.
Okay, they're not stone,
So-
crystal, metal, but you know what? For argument's sake, you're going to be able to hit all of them.
Rad.
And
Jeez.
what's the saving throw?
It is a con save of 14.
Okay, 1, 2,
Use an explosion to put out the fire.
4, 5.
Well, it's
Wow.
one, eh? Yeah.
Man, these rolls just went like. Okay, so I got 4, 19, 4, 24.
Half of
The damage is 20 thunder damage, I believe.
And half as much if they succeed.
Yeah, sorry, 20 lightning damage and half as much if they succeed. Thunder damage, it is thunder damage.
Okay.
Jeez.
Have a look.
Thunder, 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 thunder.
And just like that, you extinguish all of them.
Hey,
As
nice.
they just poof into non-existence.
Very nice.
That's
Clutch.
how you snuff out a fucking candle. Jeez. Well done. Jeez. I was waiting for that
At
thing
the
to
risk
turn
of
just
overkill,
burn
I
or-
just don't trust them.
Yeah. Well,
They-
considering that they're like getting bigger, it doesn't sound great.
They had 9 points of health.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Jeez.
And for my bonus action,
Wait, there's more.
there's more.
Nice.
The
Beat on them.
quick
I just want to
uh, Flame Guardian D is still alive. He's just prone, right?
correct.
All right. Skitter. I will force ballista him.
Ooh, that's disadvantage.
Now, because it's a ranged attack and he's prone, it's at disadvantage, correct?
Yep. That is correct.
Oh, that is correct.
Is 15.
15
Oh, nice.
misses.
Oh, really?
Ugh.
He pulls up
Damn.
his shield and deflects the attack.
The other was a nat 20. So sad.
Oh,
Another that.
too bad, so sad. Okay,
Indeed.
that's your turn done.
That is correct.
Croaker, death save, please.
Come on, wake up, little buddy. 19. I'm up. I'm awake. Well, I'm not dying. There you
Stable.
go, that's different.
You got 1 HP, right?
No.
No.
If
And
you
that-
rolled a 20, yeah.
And that 20
that's right.
1 HP and revived, but
Yeah.
it just stops him from dying.
Sick.
That is correct. Well,
Okay.
I'm just snoozing in the bedrolls now.
So they are going to stand up, and he's gonna step over 1, 2, 3, and it looks disgruntled at you. He doesn't have enough movement to make the gap, and that's his turn. He doesn't have his crossbow on him. Drongo, it is on you.
Lokk would like to look at him and just be like, nerd!
Fair.
Is who's that? It's not the one above Guy. Is that within 10 feet of me?
Yes.
All right, I'll send 2 strikes to that one. Nothing
for it.
fancy. Just crazily stabbing. Like you would on a normal Saturday afternoon.
Stabbaroo.
14 to hit.
14 misses.
All right, gonna go for a second try. I think Drongo's getting tired. That's a 12.
It also misses. Unfortunately, with mage armor, it doesn't connect.
Ah, clever. And I can't move past them to get above them, so...
And it is Flame Guardian B's turn. And they are going to just...
Ah, the invisible guy. Yep.
Yeah. Cool. I'm gonna get into the room, and they're gonna see Lokk, and he's got his sword equipped. He's gonna take two swings.
Look out!
Back. Oh, not 1. And a 7 for an 11. They both miss.
They
Okay.
certainly do.
It's back at this stage where Flame Priest has seen his comrade
Brethren?
fall,
No.
and he's going to power and hold up his hands and be like, please don't shoot, no, please, we stand down, and he looks around the room at his compatriots, and they all like lower their weapons and lower their aggression towards you, and the fight is over.
Alright. I think I'm gonna quickly make my way up.
No way.
Well, actually, not
Do you
quickly.
see me?
No. I was gonna keep going up to try and find you, but first, let's get some rope on these people. Tie them up.
I like how you got no concern for Dr. Croaker.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know he's down, so...
Yeah,
you
you
haven't
haven't seen him for several rounds.
Yeah, but he could be doing fine up there. He could be having tea.
Yeah, you know. the
He's a
usual
fancy
kind of thing you
boy.
do.
Yeah, he's a fancy boy.
Chugging on some poison. It's yummy.
I suppose I could leave him to
You're fine. Continue as what you do.
Drongo and Lokk
Okay.
to sort of rally.
Yeah, you start tying them up. They will
Drongo actually takes off the robe of Elazar.
right.
And
that his
then gives it
cobble?
to Guy. Guy in charge now.
Oh god.
Guy kill
Minus one
Elazar. Guy in
charisma.
charge.
-1 charisma, starts stuttering. Awkwardly walks up the stairs. I'll take the I'll take the robe, but I won't put it on. I'll go find Dr. Croaker once that's all settled.
Okay, so as this happens, your urgency starts to increase as the heat starts to increase from below you and almost becomes overwhelming as the fire is still spreading below you.
Wasn't it snuffed out?
No, the magnums were killed.
Okay.
The lightning damage doesn't extinguish fire.
Thunder.
Thunder damage.
Good
At
point.
least not completely.
Well, the shockwave, a lot of fire, and just as a thought, a lot of firefighters will use explosions to put out fires, especially wellheads.
You're absolutely correct. This is a situation.
Okay, no, that's fair.
Like, it'll put out the flames, but it doesn't mean it doesn't take away the heat.
It didn't extinguish all the flames.
Yeah, there's still fire. Grab and go. Fire coming down there.
I can't help you right now. I am
The
sleeping.
guy was rushing over to Dr. Croaker.
Yeah, can I do like a medicine check or something to try and get him back up? Or awake, or...
Medically, he needs healing. Think you can't revive him, but you can try and pick him up.
How about I search his belongings? Like he's dead.
You can.
And...
medically, you would know he's still alive.
Yeah, no. Can I search him
time to loot.
to see if he has any like healing potions or anything, and then I can try and, or would I not be able to distinguish between his poisonous and?
You would, because you make healing potions yourself as well. Give me a medicine check and an investigation check. I'm looking for a DC above 12 on the investigation check.
So nat 1 on the medicine.
Where is Dr. Croaker's body?
Oh,
Is it on the
and it's a
bedpost?
flat 2 for investigation.
As far as you can tell, there's nothing on him. You realize the urgency of the situation. You pick up Dr. Croaker and you sling him over your shoulder. And Elliot, what is the condition for touching your skin?
Only if he's touching skin, DC 12 con save.
Constitution saving throw, please.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not being very careful here. I'm just trying to get him.
That was why I asked for 2 rolls.
That's a 21.
Yep, fine.
Is there any of you guys that fell still alive, like unconscious, but alive?
You have the Flame Priest, and 2 of the Eternal Flame Guardians.
Is the Flame Priest the one we were that was taunting us and casting?
He was casting.
It was
taunting you, but he's dead now.
Oh, he's dead. What I'm saying is, are there, as a quick check, are there any bodies that aren't yet dead? They're just unconscious.
Not that you can tell. But then
Right.
you have 3 bodies, essentially.
Yeah, well, Drongo's just looking for something valuable or useful to grab before running out.
Give me an investigation check, please.
While they're doing Dr. Croaker above.
Oh my.
And thank you, Splash. Sorry,
that was almost a nat 20. It is a 2.
you find absolutely nothing.
Nothing at all.
All right, I'll run outside and wait for everyone. Is the scaffolding on fire too?
No,
Okay.
but the fire has doubled in the past few moments.
Hurry!
What's everybody doing?
I'm all floppy.
Skedaddling out of there quickly. I was going to check Alizar, but I think Dr. Croaker's life is more important. So
Yeah,
I'm gonna
that
take
fire
it
is
outside.
starting to race. Like, Lokk casts Cure Wounds on Dr. Croaker to heal 9 hit points.
Yes.
Oh,
That's
Wait,
what
are
I was
you
trying to
outside
say.
or-
Please stop running away with the frog. I'm trying to heal Kurt.
Hold
Okay.
still while you're like trying to throw
Yeah.
the healing spell. Like hold still.
well, if he's all right, then can I drag Alizar's body out as well?
Interesting.
It's on the way out.
Yeah, if you okay, you would drop Dr. Croaker. You can. I'm just looking for an athletics check, DC 10, in order to drag him out before the fire gets too overwhelming.
Hey, if I do flips while I do it, can I do acrobatics instead?
Splash, what do you think?
I still have my construct. If he wants to sort of drape him over the construct and have the construct carry him out for him to get an advantage on that.
I would allow for advantage, but he did roll a 20, so we're all good.
Okay. Nice.
You managed to get the body out in time as the fires start licking all the way up the walls, and you feel the heat of the floorboards as they start underneath to become tinder and crack. And everybody makes it out. You make it out with Elazar. You make it out with the Eternal Flame Priest and 2 Eternal Flame Guardian.
Drongo yells out to the valley, top voice, "Bonfire! Woo!"
Oh yeah, that's what they're waiting for, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's what the.
Meanwhile, I'm like, did we win?
Okay, so everybody starts making their way out as the building itself starts to show signs of being on fire.
Neat. So
Going
where
down,
are we?
Going down, going down, going down.
Scatter, scatter, scatter.
Yeah, I'm just gonna drag and
Teleport the
drop.
peoples. Yeah.
Now, if I studied the building's foundation carefully, would I be able to tell which direction the building might fall if it became unstable?
Yes, but that's not your character, and the roof starts caving in on itself and collapsing inwards.
Fair.
But it is made of stone, so it's going to hold itself, except for the wood bits.
No,
At least for a little
stone
while.
actually starts to crumble.
Oh, all right.
Away, and you guys don't feel safe, so you start making your way further away from the tower, past the Wicked Giant.
And all the bodies within.
Yeah.
I don't know. You guys hold tab, you can see everybody's in there.
It's fine.
Oh wow.
Well, I did
Does
check
anyone
for
else
anyone.
smell barbecue?
Well, actually, I didn't check. I was gonna grab one of them if they seemed still alive. That's why I checked first. But
Well, you got 2 of the Eternal Flame Priests,
Fair.
1 priest and 2 guardians.
And Elazar? Or was he dead?
He's dead, but you got
Okay.
him as well.
But I wanted to search his body for clues. But Drongo, I think, already searched the bodies.
no, all I did was I didn't search anything. I grabbed the cloak and then I just if anyone was
Looked
breathing,
around.
I'd grab them. If not, I didn't rifle the bodies.
Oh, man. So, I'm come to at this point, and what happened?
Okay.
Ow.
Okay, here's a good place to have a bio break.
Mm-hmm.
And just a quick refresh. Okay, I accidentally deleted them. That's my bad.
Rip.
Doesn't matter. Yeah. Okay, guys. Here's a good timeout point. We're gonna just call a stop for 10-15 minutes, buy a break, and a relax.
Cool. Well, I'm
Bugs Dawa.
thinking Elazar was at least, being partially honest when he was talking about where Bastion Thamanda was.
Yeah, just
So I'm thinking that there
the
maybe
rubble
actually
dead.
is a cavern under the tower that we might be able to.
Well, we have compliant members we can interrogate.
True.
Mm. It depends. There might be just like an army of more people that just shows up and goes, "What happened?" It's
Ask
like
Guy near leader.
Mhm. We cleanse the non-believers. So we cleanse the
Guy in
unworthy.
outhouse right
You're
now.
welcome. Mhm.
Okay, so I pulled the 3 out that you claimed. I should pull out Alazar's body too, I guess.
Aliza, Shakti Day. Uti Day, Aliza. Oh, he's gone. Is he like there somewhere?
He's either I
There he is.
don't know why you couldn't see him all of a sudden.
He fell from the
Because
sky.
I know you put him there, but it looked like he just vanished through the earth. Like, okay.
No. It's a shame you can't make them sit.
You can make them lie down though.
Nah. It's
By killing them.
Hey, I mean, you guys gotta work out whether you're bad guys or not.
Well,
It's kind of cool
now-
because you can actually. There's was it green laser, red laser, magic missile, and hit. Are the different kinds of attacks you can do animation wise? I think. It's pretty neat.
Okay, we all here? We all ready to resume?
Resume.
Resume.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
Dance.
as you guys have pulled them all out of the burning building, it comes to your attention that the druids from below have raced up the hill to see what's happening. And you hear the same familiar voice go, "Oh my god, you guys, I can't believe I thought I smelled a barbecue, but you decided just to burn bodies, clearly."
I can't see the bodies from there.
Drongo looks pretty burned herself, and she just waves sheepishly.
They see the bodies from there.
Yeah. Especially you're just gonna move them closer, aren't you? Like I'm not rescinding that line, it stays. Don't.
They did
No,
not
no,
have.
friends. This is all part of the ritual.
They did not have invitations.
Say what unworthy. Oh boy. Alright. Sorry. Come back into character again. I'm a little busy just kind of like patching myself up after all that. You guys can lead the way here. Figure out.
So the 3 of them are looking sort of sheepishly and down at their feet, bound and for the most part tied.
Alright, I'm gonna walk up to the flame priest, or like in front of the flame priest, so that the other 2 are behind.
Yep.
And just say, all I want to know is where Bastion Commander is.
It's going to be a bit hard for you to get to Bastion right now, but he is down through the tunnel in the building at the bottom.
Shit.
Why you
well, at
attack
least
us?
he's here. Ugh. Yeah, Elazar mentioned something about him being at the bottom of the tower, but I didn't quite believe him. I thought he was full of shit. But anyway, this helps.
You hear a voice pop up. Like, who is Elazar?
It's a bit of a long story, but
Just loser nerd, no worries.
You can tell she's pissed off by that comment.
Wait, we should probably ask Dr. Croaker who Elazar is too.
Elazar's the was that guy. I point to the guy who's now uncloaked on the ground. I think it was a little unstable.
So we thought you were pretty cool, but all you are is just a bunch of murderers? Tell us why we shouldn't kill you now.
Because that would make you a bunch of murderers.
She looks perplexed by this proposition.
Everywhere we go, people attack us no reason. You attack us, you be that. And Drongo's a little pissed off.
Where's the one that's speaking? Is the one that's walking up right now? Or
No. It's Vertigo.
Very good. Okay.
No, we're gonna make it Freya. Freya was the one that was speaking.
Because she totally sounds like a Freya.
Totally like a Freya. And then you hear a cool, calm, and collected voice come from the back as a new druid approaches the front and says, and she waves her hands at the other druids, looks at them, and gives them a settling motion to say, calm down, be at peace. I had my suspicions about this this passage. I didn't quite believe it myself, but clearly there was things that were mischievous afoot.
Mm-hmm. I look to Guy and I put up my hand that says the scroll.
Yeah, I'll bring that out.
Mm-hmm. Give it to me?
Yeah, I'll give it to Dr. Croaker.
Yep. I step forward and I hand out the scroll and say, "This is why we're here. We've been..." I offer it out and see if it's taken.
Garina grabs the note pleasantly, like she's not hostile whatsoever. You get a very calm demeanor about her.
Mm-hmm. And as she reads it, I'll speak. We came across Guy, I indicate back, came across this a while back. And Drongo and myself, I am Dr. Croaker, by the way, and Lokk, we were all people who were almost captured by bandits because of this scroll. And we've been trying to seek out where this Bastion Thermender is to stop these people from being captured and done to, I don't know what they're done to them. But that's why we're here. We were looking for this Bastion Thermender, and everything's just gone, well, flames up, as it were. But apparently he is here somewhere.
She says, Dr. Croaker, Drongo, Lokk, and you didn't mention Guy's name. And she just nods at Guy and said, "It's nice to meet you all. I'm here on my own suspicions. This I'd never heard of the Rite of the Wicked Giant before, but I mean, these people, they seemingly put on a good show. And you hear one of the Flame Guardians start to speak and said,
In German? Yeah.
I'm trying to get into the mindset.
You're about to go like Bandit where you, you fucking earth or something. I felt it, I could feel it.
Yes, we put on as good a show, and before he can finish, you see a nudge come from the priest. Say, "Be quiet, fool."
Silence.
I would like to say, no. What were you going to say? And I'll give like a very stern look to the priest.
Use your big boy words.
Well, the priest was shutting up one of the Flame Guardians.
Yeah, no. So I wanna say to the Flame Guardian, like, no, what were you about to say? And then give like a stern look to the Fire Priest to warn them not to interrupt again.
Give me an intimidation check.
Oof.
Oh no. That's charisma.
Ah, yeah. Yes. Do it.
Oh, it's a 15. 16 minus 1.
Hey, that's pretty good.
That is a great roll. Only they rolled a natural 20.
Ah,
Don't take this away from me.
tell me get fucked.
She almost pays you no mind, looks back at the Flame Guardian with a stern intensity in her eyes, and he just stays quiet and looks at the floor.
Did Gariana? Did she actually introduce herself?
Yes, she said, "It's a pleasure to meet you. My name's Gariana."
Okay.
She was not sure that this was why she hadn't heard of this right before, and yeah, that's as far as we got.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right. Well then, sorry, you go for it.
Lokk looks around at everybody and just asks, "Does anyone know how to put out fire?" Hoping that
Gariana
one of them has
sort of
control flames or something.
She looks to her left and right, and she says, "I'm afraid you're in the wrong place, lass."
Yeah. Well, this is the fire cult, so I guess they don't really concern themselves much with too
It's
much flame.
Well,
it's at that
control
point
flames.
you hear a fiery crack as the roof just collapses in on itself, and
Oh,
parts of the walls sort of fall away as the inferno erupts with a fresh oxygen fed to it.
Sorry, Bastion.
Yeah. That guy's fucked. Anyway. So there's probably like a secret passage somewhere. It's like, well, it's now ruined. Definitely is. I'll look over to Gariana and go, well, last I heard, apparently Bastion's meant to be under that somewhere. Probably in a tunnel.
Well, I don't know what assistance I can offer. I mean, potentially you can wait the fire out and you might have your passage. I don't know.
Well, I definitely
I
wouldn't
still have
mind the
my-
rest.
Construct, don't I?
Yeah, your construct made it out with you.
Yeah, it carried me out.
Guy carried you out, but he survived his constitution saving throw.
Yeah, he carried me, and then he put me on the construct, and the construct carried me out, didn't it?
You were back to health at that point.
Ah, okay. Never mind. I'll continue with the Gariana. It's just like we weren't exactly here to fight, but to be fair, we were kind of expecting it might happen. But we came here with good intentions, and the folks here didn't take kindly to the circumstance. I don't know if it's just miscommunication or they're hiding what was going on here, but it is what it is now. We at least, well, the group at least took care of collecting these people. So the ones I indicated, the 3 tied up. But I guess you know as much as we do trying to figure out what really is going on here.
Gariana looks around you, and you also see it too. You see a bowl-shaped symbol with a spike sticking out of it on the robes of Elazar. And she turns and says to you, "It's not my business to say, but I would have a guess that these are the fire cult."
We were told that this would be the fire cultists, and this would be the Scarlet Moon Hall, I believe, or unless maybe it's beneath the tower.
Oh, this is the Scarlet Moon Hall. You're in the right place. As far as anything else, I cannot say for certain. Everything is just merely myth and legend.
Is this the first time you've actually been here before? Or have you been here on a different occasion?
This is my first. She looks around at the party behind her. This is everybody's first.
Then I address like the group and say, did any of you see perhaps carriages of people or people who were like ushered through this area that just didn't seem like they belonged? Besides us, of course, we're obviously a odd bunch.
They
something like
look
that.
at each other, and Freya pipes up and says, like, no, I mean, I only saw like the people who were here for the Wicker Giant passage. I can't say I've seen people in wagons. I'm sorry.
I'd
Yeah,
like to ask the Guardians that question as well.
Please ask the question.
I want to ask them, how many people did you bring here? And what did you do with them?
He looks over at the priest and then gets a glance and just looks back at the floor.
Okay, I'm going to say again, she's not your concern. What did you do with them? How many were there?
The eyes flick up, they flick back down to the ground. You get nothing.
Cool.
Can I? Oh, I'm not sure. This might only be a daily thing. With the sleep powder, I can only use that once a day.
No,
I
I
think?
thought it was a spell attack or something.
It is a
Oh,
spell, but it's a first
yeah,
level,
once
so
a
I'm
day.
only technically use it once a day. So never
Once a
mind.
day.
I lean over to I like what was it? I beckon Guy to come over here for a sec, and I'll whisper, "Whoa, calm down." He's like, "Whoa, a frog."
Oh my god, you can talk?
Shit! Since when? I'll whisper to him, saying, "Maybe we should separate him, because clearly he's not going to talk around him. Let's move him away."
What's Lokk doing? Yeah, I want to whisper back, like, yeah, that's what I was.
Yeah, she
put him
pulls
in
out a
the
banana gun. It's like, "Tell me, or I'll fucking we'll eat it."
Not quite a banana gun.
Uh-oh.
Um,
Banana gun.
Lokk goes to the priest. And just says, "Let them talk," and uses shocking grasp on the priest.
Oh,
Oh,
we're
jeez.
dead.
Okay. Is that damage? You doing damage?
It is indeed damage.
Uh,
There's melee spell attack.
okay, so roll to hit. Actually, it hits. It hits.
Yeah,
But roll damage.
it hits.
Was it a crit?
It was a crit.
Okay.
Please roll crit damage for me, please.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Why are you always critting?
Uh,
How many crits has there been in this session? This is ridiculous.
so that was a
I've had
7
my
and
turn.
a 6.
7 and a 6 for
So,
13 total.
13.
26.
Oh, God.
26 total.
Lightning damage.
Oh,
The
man.
priest, like,
Oh,
it's like
boy.
they've been tasered. And they're like, and just falls to the floor. Please roll me intimidation at advantage.
Okay.
Jeez. You've done the whole, like, let them talk, and then on talk you go, Psh.
18.
They rolled in that one.
Hell yeah.
and she's just like on her knees just trying to catch her breath. And you see a nod come from her. And the Flame Guardian says, "We'll talk, please. No need to hurt us. We'll tell you anything you would like to know."
Lokk gestures for the better question askers rather than the muscle men.
I look at Guy and go, "Oh, we could do that."
Yeah. Well, I was thinking like, like whispering to Dr. Croaker, and I just hear this.
Yeah, it's like you see like the two people speaking to each other, and then the background, another person just walk past, and walks away. It's like,
I just want to also throw out there that you only have one male character in your party.
That's me.
The harem.
Oh my.
Oh, there's the camp. There's the party name.
The harem.
The harm.
Dr. Croaker just like, where my bitches at?
Okay, so
Where my tadpole's at. Anyway.
please continue.
I'll after Lokk beckons for us, I'll ask the same questions again. Like, how many people did you bring here? And what have you done with them?
At least dozens, but they are not here. They're not. We did not take them in personally. That was Bastion Samander's doing, and they were all escorted to the Sacred Stone Monastery.
Son of a bitch. I knew it!
Motherfuckers.
I'm gonna come!
Just go like.
Are you friends with Sacred
Just click.
Stone Monastery?
Well, we would not call them friends, but we have an alliance.
Tenuous goddamn allies. I should have gone down that hole.
Heyo.
Wait. So, which cult is Bastion Commander a part of?
He's the Earth cultist. Oh no, sorry.
He is a part of the Fire Cult. He is one of ours, but he had negotiations for exchange for gold to send slaves to the Earth Cult, and we do not know what the plans are after that.
I look frustrated and like kind of like fill up with air a bit and kind of thing. And I look to was it Guyana? Gariana? Look to Gariana and goes, "We just came from the Earth cultists and they told us he was here. They deceived us."
Well, they sold out their business
here.
partners.
Well, I can't. I mean, gathering from what little information I have, I mean, from what I can tell, he's here, but obviously in the passages below. I mean, I'm as lost as you are.
I look to the prisoner and ask him. It's just like, how do we get into below that? Sorry, let's try again. How do we get into the tunnels below the tower?
Well, I mean, I don't like your chances right now since you're not part of the fire plane. But through there, with his bound hands, he points towards the tower you just came from. At the base, there was a tunnel that led to the Temple of the Eternal Flame.
Is there any other way down there?
Not that I am sure of. Give me an insight check. I know the DC.
Surely
I'm
there's
not
a
gonna
max
tell you
cutoff.
whether you- not
I
gonna
was
While
say
gonna
this
that.
is
ask
happening,
one.
can Lokk sort of spark electricity through her hand, maintaining eye contact?
Roll insight with advantage, please.
Nice,
Oh, it's a 17 plus 3.
nice, dirty 20.
Okay, so you can tell that they're clearly in fear. They're clearly panicked. You ask again, and the response is, they're not entirely sure. There might be, but they don't know. They've only spent time here on the surface, and they only know of what is below.
Mhm.
Like they vaguely know of what is below.
So you knew they were bringing people here, but you didn't know what they were doing with them?
No, they were not bringing people here. They were bringing people to the Sacred Stone Monastery. I am sorry
Right.
if there was confusion.
That's my
Now-
confusion.
Real quick question for the DM: the Sacred Stone Monastery, is that the one in the past, or was that the very first fort we went to?
You know in discussions that was the one that you've been to.
This is the one where we fought our way inside
Yeah.
after a.
All because I
what would
put
you
my foot in
call
the
it?
door.
After
Frustrated
what?
entry.
Misunderstanding.
Well, Lokk sort of just started going guns blazing for no reason, I would say.
Lokk was,
Kind of, not quite.
being assertive about getting answers and being.
She put her
logical.
foot in the door, wasn't that it?
Well, yeah, she put her
Yeah.
foot in the door.
She
They
pushed through
started
the door.
fighting, and then kung fu ensued, and then the battle
Yeah.
happened.
Evisceration
And then
followed.
Dr. Croaker yelled at us.
Mm.
And now out of game.
Because we started the fight that time, so it's our fault.
They didn't start the fire.
Exactly.
But now out of game, I'm starting to realize why the DM tried so hard to defuse the situation.
We're trying to be the good guys, okay? Shut up.
You guys are playing your own game. I didn't try anything. You did what you did. I let it happen. I didn't know how to make it happen or not make it happen. I just went with it. Okay.
Mm.
Alright.
So,
So are these the
Lokk
bad
really
guys?
wants to like
Okay.
climb on her construct and just skitter through the tunnels with the force ballista moving, objects out of her way as she goes. I don't know how that will go.
Before we do that, Drongo, did you ask that question out loud?
Sure. I think she would do that in character.
What was the question? I only barely heard it.
Are you the bad guys?
Ah, okay.
And the response would be, no, clearly we are not the bad guys. We do not do bad things. We're just merely doing as the cult pleases. I mean, for sure, there's the other cults that you must be wary of. The water cult, the air cult, the earth cult.
Insight check,
Ooh.
because they're the ones who
Sad parts.
imprisoned her.
Roll an insight check.
I find it funny because he's actually saying like the earth cold, the fire cold,
11.
the stone cold. Sehr cold. Because it's German.
Oh, but that was an 11.
Let me roll. You're unsure. But what they're saying does make sense.
So,
Like these people don't sound like your previous captors.
yeah, but they admitted to knowing about the captors and associating, being allies with them.
Out of character, they didn't admit to being allies. They do know them. They
I
did
thought it was
admit-
part of their admittal. Yeah, we have an alliance with each other, something like that.
Sorry, that is correct. Yes, I did say that.
I think it's fair to say, with the note that we have, that they have a very big part in.
So then Drongo kind of believing him, it's like, so then Drongo bad guy? Drongo's stupid cunt.
Oh, jeez, that one.
And she goes back to trying for a short rest.
While this is all happening, Dr. Croaker is gonna pull out that book / paper scroll, whatever it was that he grabbed off that desk.
Before you do, Freya, looking in the way of Drongo, turns back to you guys. You need to fix that.
We've been trying. She's been through a lot.
But the foul language is just my God.
truly messing with my chi.
Okay, so
Clutch
you
your
pull
pearls
out
somewhere else.
you pull out the documents. What are you doing?
I thought we
with-
showed him
I'm
already.
reading them, seeing if there's some. I haven't read them. I want to see if there's any useful information on it. Let's just make that easy for you.
Okay, give me an investigation check, please.
Can I
Investigation.
search through
Alright.
Elazar?
Well,
Bottom.
what else? What?
Nat
sorry,
20, cool. I'm doing it.
no, I was
Yeah,
gonna
so I
ask-
finally get my
I
nat 20.
was going to ask, what role would you have considered for this check? Not that it
I
matters.
wasn't sure if a roll was required because I'm just reading it, but I figured if it's a book, I have to look through it. So yeah, that makes sense.
It's gonna take some time. You got to make sure you're looking for the right stuff. There's some symbols in there that don't quite make sense, but you start to piece it together,
Mhm.
and you start to draw dots. You discern that the rite of the Wicked Giant was a farce,
Mm-hmm.
and that you learn that the fire cult was luring in victims or sacrifices to the fire plane.
Hmm.
You do learn of the underground passages that lead to the Temple of Eternal Flame that run underneath the Scarlet Moon Hall.
Mhm.
You do discern that Bastion Thermander is under there, and you do discern from the writing that each cult has something to do with each other. They're even though they have rivalry and there's hostility, they're interconnected in a way, and your thoughts are drawing towards some sort of doomsday. You don't know what, it doesn't explain much.
The main plot is coming.
It sort of helps you make sense of the mysterious weather that's been going on. You learn that Elazar Dreiflagen was the leader of this chapter of the Fire Cult. You learn that Carbo and Elazar had some dealings together regarding what they would call recruits.
Mm-hmm.
But you read between the lines, and you're like, and with discussions that have been had, you're like, these were slaves taken captive and sent to the Sacred Stone Monastery. For what reasons, it doesn't divulge, because that's, as far as you can tell, the Earth Cultist stuff. There's one last piece of information, which is a key piece of information. I just want to
So
make
glad I grabbed these
sure.
documents. This is where making it so much
Oh my
easier.
god, dude.
Finally, answers. We did it.
You read something about devastation orb.
Devastation orb.
Orbs, plural.
Oh.
You don't know what they are. You don't understand them. But there seems to be repeats of these devastation orbs.
Jeez. How long is it taking me to read all this while they're doing their thing?
Okay, we're gonna say that this is partially, like, you understand what you're looking at and what you're looking for. You don't go into depths at this point, but you realize the documents, and you save them for a time when you get a chance to sit down and divulge what's going on.
All right, then the first thing I'm going to focus on is if there's a back entrance to this tunnel.
Well, how are we tying up this current situation? You have 3 fire cultists captive. You have 5 druids at your audience. And you guys are really, like, you beat the fuck up. You are all battered, bruised, bleeding.
I say we let him go. They're... Whatever they thought they were a part of was a sham. Whether they knew it or not.
Can we perhaps give them to the local authorities? If there
Give them
are
to
some
the
available, I
Druids.
don't even know.
Probably. Should. Maybe the druids can do something with them.
I was gonna say, give them to the druids and make them,
Make some talk.
go vegan as punishment or something.
Cold food only, no flame. All right. Well, I'll ask Gariana. It's just like, Gariana, is there a chance that you could
Guide them down a better path.
take care of these 3 druids here? Because it's not our way just to simply dispatch people like this.
She waves a hand in front of you and my child will be more than happy to take care of these misfits. This horrid act of inhumane. And she gets lost for words, and you hear Freya's voice go, "We'll totally take care of these douchebags. They are total a-holes, and you best believe they're totally gonna get what's coming to them." And she looks back to her party, and they all like nod with vigor and intensity that very enthusiastic.
They're gonna turn into bears and eat them.
One can only hope.
I'd like to ask Gariana a question. She wouldn't, by chance, want to assist us in taking down these cults, would she?
Yeah, I would love nothing more, but this is far beyond me. I will definitely take care of these strangers, and I will alert my chieftain, but this is an adventure you'd have to go alone. I'm sorry.
This isn't my quest.
Yeah, too much for her, but it's enough for us.
I know. It's like, and we're good enough for this shit. You're kidding me.
Fair enough. Hey, more allies are good.
I got to throw out there, you have more HP.
Go. All right.
I looked at Faria. Was it Faria? The one that's like, oh my god, is that her?
Freya.
Ah, Freya.
You can press and hold the tab button. They got names above their heads.
Yeah, but it's like Fariya. You're saying Freya. It's like RA. Anyway.
Yeah, the A's kind of silent, but it's there.
Yeah, okay. I looked at Freya and go, sorry we ruined your chance to be around the Wicked Giant. You seemed very keen about that.
It looks to, now I forgot the name, Garina, and she's like, don't even worry about it. Like, you totally, like, saved us, even though I don't agree with your methods. Like, it's fine. Like, totally, don't even, we'll take care of these guys. We'll call it even, okay? But I must implore, please, like, watch out for that. And she points at Drongo. Like, her language is just, I can't even.
We fucking thank you.
Oh, she's gonna fight now.
A part of me just wants to be like, don't tell me how to raise my fucking child. And...
Hey,
Wow.
in character or out of character?
No, it's not in character at all.
I would like to high five Drongo for.
But Drongo's too tired, so it's like a slap to the face, like, yeah, nice work. Oh my gosh. It's getting ridiculous. Oh well, this is pretty good.
Okay, so,
Well,
I think it's
There's
best time
one-
to start having a rest.
yeah,
well,
you
there's one
guys-
more thing I'd like to do,
please.
and that's search Elazar's body
Okay, give me an investigation roll check, please.
and his robes that Drogo's given me.
Lokk would like to assist on this, as She is proficient with investigation and
Please-
will help Guy rifle.
Please give me an investigation check with advantage.
Good.
That's the last name is Guy
16.
Rifle. Nice.
You rifle through the clothes. The cloak is singed. It doesn't seem magical at all. You don't find any value of worth on them. You find a spell book, but I mean it's burnt, it's tattered. Like you don't get any magical essence from it at all. And same with the flame priests and the guardians. Between them, you find 6 gold and 4 silver.
Damn.
To the bag. Wait, are you frisking the people who are tied up? Is that what's going on right now?
No, that's just the body of the.
Oh,
They're
Elazar.
going to live a
Elazar.
life of simplicity. They don't need their gold.
No, I
That's
think
where
I
they're
think,
going, apparently.
I think it was all of them.
as your search begins, or is partway through, the tower just crumbles and collapses behind you, and you just see like burning embers and flame just rise super high into the air.
Animated or it didn't happen?
Well, Drongo's staying
happen.
against
Get
the
out.
wall for cover while she's resting.
Lokk would like to go over to Drongo and sit with her and purposefully play my pan flute badly because I know Drongo enjoys it.
She's rocking back and forth. She is.
Aw, that's cute.
I fucking thank you.
No
No,
roll
what?
necessary.
Thank you.
It sounds like a second grade recorder trying to
Uh-huh.
do the
Titanic
rendition
Three
of
blind mice.
Titanic. Yes.
Why people keep attack us?
They don't understand.
It's the same thing.
Drongo not understand. Is Drongo bad guy?
Drongo is not bad. Other people, they just don't understand.
Well, how we make them understand?
We keep fighting.
So stabbing help people understand?
Well, not always, but it can help.
How you learn metal stuff?
Metal stuff. Oh, so I'm like, what the hell? Metal stuff.
Sorry.
Metal stuff like
Rocker!
shred. How to shred.
I learned from my parents when I was little.
Ah,
They used to make toys and in their store, and I would watch them for hours, and now I can do it myself.
fun to watch.
Well, I'll make you something sometime, something special just for you.
Aw.
Drongo cunt, but Drongo fucking thank you.
Drongo, we're both cunts.
Aw. I'll continue my short rest.
Meanwhile, Freya's just like twitching.
Part way once the bad pan flute started, like the 5 of them grabbed the
prisoners and started making their way away.
As they're about to leave, can I ask Grayana a final question?
Guardiana, you ask.
Freyana. I say, if we were to try and find you again, how would we find you? In case we needed help from you. Obviously, a little less on the combative side, but if we needed help or maybe a little bit of guidance, that'd be great.
Hey girl, let me get your number.
Can I have it? Can I have your number?
She responds.
The harem grows.
She responds. I can't promise that we'll always be there, but look to the animals of the forest. Look to the skies for the birds, the lakes for the fish. And we'll try and be there.
There's also something else. Something minor, probably. We picked up quite a bit of money. That I've, been looking at. So, how much? It was 6 gold and 8 silver, was it just now?
4.
4 silver. Okay. So, last session we had a total of 20 gold, 40 silver, and 12 copper, and 20 platinum.
Whoa.
Just from looting, I think. Yeah, pretty much. So, if people want to take some, go nuts.
Go nuts.
Guy is
That's the team
Drongo's
name.
banker.
Let's just split skis.
Okay. All right. I'm going to patch everybody up. So select up to 6 willing creatures, and I'm going to include myself. Spend 10 minutes curing them of non-magical. Restore half their max health rounded up. Go forth and heal, because we need it.
How many times can you use that?
Twice a day.
Nice.
All right, I checked.
Cool.
Because I said that's pretty powerful, but yeah.
I mean, is this an
half my
official
intelligence body.
short rest?
It can be.
It's 10 minutes for him to patch you up, but
During the
you
entire time of talking and back and forth and
yeah,
investigating.
you were able to get a short rest
Okay.
in as well.
All right, so 17. I feel much better. So everybody will feel pretty good.
So half max.
So whatever
up.
your health max is, half that, round it up, and add it in.
20 hit points. Yes!
Anybody else need some more patching up?
I'm alright.
What was that formula again?
Half your maximum hit points, round it up, add that to your health, your current health.
Cool. I appreciate it.
I was about to say, it should be pretty significant for yours.
Yeah.
Last I heard, all the numbers that you've received, I'm sure you've got pretty high hit points.
So what is the party doing?
We are resting for half an hour, if that's already done.
Well,
Now-
you got a short rest in, so
Okay.
you've rested. Don't worry.
Okay. I pull out the book and go, the book. I'm assuming it's a book. I
You
pull out
got
the book and go, yeah, the paperwork. It goes, all right, guys, I've got some more information for you. We finally got a bit of direction to go by here. There is tunnels underneath this tower, like the druids, the cultists did mention, and apparently there is. Is there a secret tunnel, a secondary entrance?
You didn't get that information from the books.
Okay. Do I only have the first entrance, or is that not there?
Yeah, you have this tower and partial information on getting access to below.
Okay. From what I've read here, there is an entrance, of course, like they mentioned, but it seems that these cultists are actually in cahoots with each other across the board. Each one of them is involved in something. So this is much deeper than just the people being kidnapped and enslaved. There's something further working here. But I guess we could find out from Bastion himself what's going on.
So if they friends, why they fight against each other?
I think it's something happening quietly behind the scenes. So I think they all hate each other, but I think some individuals within them are alliancing in some sinister ways.
So who we go to?
Well, if we're still here, we may as well try and find if Bastion is still underneath this tower. Once it stops crumbling, we might be able to get to him.
Sorry.
Oh, I was going to say, whatever you guys talk about or do next, I'll try to do a perimeter. Try to look for another, like, secret entrance or something.
Would we be able to tell, based on how the building's, like, crumbling, are we going to be able to get down there? Like, once the fire stops burning?
Can't tell at this point. I am just looking up some information.
While DM is doing that, I have money shares to dole out.
Money shares, eh? Shares and money.
Right.
Gold!
1 second. That's 3. Oh,
I love gold.
alright. I'm gonna try to give Drongo her share of the coins as well.
She's already gone doing a search for the a secondary entrance.
Then I'll hang on to it again.
I'll call it to Drongo and say, maybe we wait for the fires to stop first, because...
Dr. Croaker,
Mhm.
you learn information amongst the tome and the book, the paperwork, that there are other ways to access the Temple of the Eternal Flame. And you find out that it's through the Temple of the Black Earth, as well as and through the Temple of the Howling Hatred.
So what you're saying is that each temple has access of all the... Well... from
You
the
learn
Black
that
Earth?
the Temple of the Howling Hatred has one of the symbols. It's shit. I gotta remember which symbol's what.
Do you want me to read them out?
Oh, you got them all? Well, you find,
we have 2 of the 4. So we have earth and fire.
you
So
find
air and water are the ones we don't know, sorry.
you find the symbol for the Earth cult on the Temple of the Black Earth, and you find an upside down triangle with a almost what looks like an arrow on the Temple of the Howling Hatred. And give me a history check.
History. It's not bad. History... +4, that's a 16.
You're able to deduce that the upside down arrow seems to be the symbol of the air cult, and that seems to be tied to the Temple of the Howling Hatred.
Assumed it would be, but yep. Do you have the symbol for us?
I can.
Hell yeah.
Dr. Croaker shows you this image.
Yeah. Sick. Adding that to the book of knowledge.
Canols.
Canonically knowledge. Knowledge.
Sorry, what's that symbol?
The air cult.
Air cultist.
So we've not encountered the water cult yet, if there is one.
We did.
We know where they are, but we haven't.
They were arseholes.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, we didn't know what the fuck we were doing there. We forgot, like, why are we here again? And they're like, why are you here again? And we had nothing, so they kind of drove us away.
They were those dicks that are were very rude to us when we tried to ask them questions.
Mm-mm.
The
So
DM's
rude.
just sitting here feigning ignorance.
Seems to be going around quite a bit lately.
I know through the process of elimination what the 4th symbol is, but character doesn't know, so let's ignore that.
So, what is the party doing?
I want to wait until the flames kind of die down a bit before I start like looking around for that entrance.
Okay, it's you guys. As you guys wait around, dusk begins to fall. And this thing is
Longboat's long rest.
this is still very much ablaze.
Maybe burning for a while.
Maybe. Well, we can wait until the morning and find out.
I would like to suggest we give it till morning. If it's still like going strong,
Mm-hmm.
we head back to the sacred stone monastery.
Then what we say?
I think at that time we won't have to say much. We'll just have to
Yeah.
sneak our way in,
Need
find
word.
these captives.
Yep.
Fortunately, we know what the inside
Says
looks
that
like.
She cracks her knuckles.
Yeah.
Oh, it's pretty cool. Like your shadow does like actually display onto the tent behind you, so you can see like a Lokk's powerful pose. Yeah, love it. I think we'll rest here for the night.
Yeah.
Yep.
I might need some water.
Okay.
Though. I'm getting very parched. I'm parched
Okay.
is.
So, I need everybody to cycle a long rest, and you are all now level 6.
Hell yeah!
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Also, how much money do I have to add?
I put it in the Facebook chat.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, she'll take her share and kind of bundle it up and slip it in Guy's pack.
Okay.
While everyone's sleeping, Drongo's doing her watch. She'll like take their money and kind of put it in Guy's pouch, so that way all the money's together.
Oh god, it's gonna be a heavy bag.
So, are you
There, much better.
Wait. Are you actively looting their money pouches?
Yes.
Okay. I need a perception check from Dr. Croaker and from Lokk at disadvantage. And I need a sleight of hand from Drongo at advantage.
Ooh.
So this is perception, was it?
Yes, perception disadvantage.
Perception.
Alright. All right. Well, first off, that was for you. Perception disadvantage. Yep. I don't know how. Yeah. 6.
Mine is 16.
Ooh.
Oh no, disadvantage. Sorry. Yeah, 16.
Wow.
Jesus Christ.
Okay. So, Elliot, how much gold on your character sheet? Oh, actually, can you message Guy the total of your purse amount? Guy, I need you to add that to your sheet. And Dr. Croaker, I need you to remove it from your sheet.
My gold or everything?
All your coinage.
No, the gold.
No.
The coinage.
It's a coin purse, so all the coinage.
Okay.
And Lokk, you wake up to Drongo with his hands around your coin purse, rattling at your belt.
Heyo.
What do you do?
God.
What are you doing?
I tap the back of Drongo's hand and say, "No."
But gotta keep together. Drongo put with other
It's
coins.
mine.
Yes, it's for party.
Yes, for the party, but we each have our own collection.
Yes, but guy keep mine.
I can keep Guy's and yours if you want, but I want to keep mine.
Oh. She sadly puts it back.
Thank you.
So I don't notice that
Right.
my bag is significantly lighter.
I
not
nestle,
while
go
you're
back
asleep.
to sleep.
Jesus Christ, like that's a lot.
Guy's gonna realize how heavy his bag is.
Not with all my dexterity muscles, you know.
Okay. So, this is the end of this session.
Cool.
Like and subscribe.
Ring that bell.